Ale fonsaje de.
Ale fonsaje.
Ale fonsaje.
Ale fonsaje.
Muna dabo sanka baluo.
Ale fonsaje.
Mbe useni dabo julalema.
Ale fonsaje.
Juloka man la maje.
Ale fonsaje.
Ni aja man la maje.
Ale fonsaje.
Suluo simbene da.
Ale fonsaje.
Useni mansata.
Ale fonsaje.
Alale amansandi.
Ale fonsaje.
Mbaro da bodima.
Ale fonsaje.
Mbaro da bodima.
Ale fonsaje.
Numukunda da bodima.
Ale fonsaje.
Alale bate jola.
Ale fonsaje.
Mansole bate jola.
Ale fonsaje.
Aye Gambia bondi bata kono.
Ale fonsaje.
Imaje molu bele se wota.
Ale fonsaje.
Alabe nyinkelaye.
Ale fonsaje.
Manso be nyinkelaye.
Ale fonsaje.
Usen bota nyani dobo.
Ale fonsaje.
Dobo gaye usen.
Ale fonsaje.
Anata kombo tumami.
Ale fonsaje.
Londo nata kulli.
Ale fonsaje.
Okaye lo adabo.
Ale fonsaje.
Ayadoku oge Gambia
Ale fonsaje.
Gambia kaye Mandela.
Ale fonsaje.
Mayinduru kema.
Ale fonsaje.
Alafo salida bokema.
Ale fonsaje.
Adale bate joda.
Ale fonsaje.
Jilansi sedima.
Ale fonsaje.
Kanja mane dimma.
Ale fonsaje.
Sali suare dimma dem.
Ale fonsaje.
Jari jalo dimma.
Ale fonsaje.
Jari fulo dimma.
Ale fonsaje.
Tida si sedima dem.
Ale fonsaje.
Munaninte tata mailitu.
Ale fonsaje.
Munante ni mkumbole mude.
Ale fonsaje.
Juguna. Munaninte bota mailitu.
Ale fonsaje.
Ite beden kili jumale lala.
Ale fonsaje.
Ni useni fata dami.
Ale fonsaje.
Nte juguna nyanta fala jele.
Ale fonsaje.
Mandela do buoke. Gambia bebe jelena.
Ale fonsaje.
Gambia bebe se ore.
Ale fonsaje.
Lumena Mandela minada. Volunta be pipeline.
Ale fonsaje.
Birinda ko sanka julojita. Akonte nganta tule. Volumonu bere kampata. Bari wole mamari mulo. Woli ba mamari mulo. Ala be jinkelaye. Manso be jinkelaye. Ale fonsaje. Keme se jamme nyolibea. No ko njay wole. Fala sonko nyolide. Ale fonsaje. Ayeji ayeji. Ayeji o ayeji. Ayeji ayeji. Ayeji o ayeji. Bi wombendi abunne. Bi wombendi abunne. Gambia badiale. Yabunda yabo badia. Aji yamuseka badia. Aji sukaina kabadia. Bi wo bediale de. Bi wo bediale. Amaru badiale. Amaru sane badiale.
Yo, assalamualaikum bari ngolo dalam sahih kalbe bismillah yuripin my mata di talata longo January to Kononto 2024 is the 9th of January 2024 bal bismillah la current affairs show program for Tuesday's edition on yuripin my banda mel join tani mel mina join na nyato domande bakko welcome on board again coming out promise nyaming we'll have a lot of programs 2024 inshallah kana ko renke kacha Mel joined all the video share. Melvin Jubeka on Facebook, on YouTube right now. And Melvin Alamoila on audio to me along go I can record. Quite cold, freezing weather in Europe right now. Really cold. Well, welcome Kachato. Bedan ta kachamen na kal bismillah to be diplomat bandaba. Come ali alo nyaming the first few minutes work in duality. So dole bi jeni logon ta egela device will ka jam fela follow yata because do ka mele. So you might as well step away from your device because we will always do due diligence go dual ke. Alama masata like kairo can be killing luna dimbayalu alama alay so jare can dala so sutura balay tankan de satan lola kola ya ko be mel karola ko men gafo nyame kola ya sifa siatale alama man setala yo ntumolu sonendi mariol bulu bari most importantly ko men gafo nyame alama alay so jare can dala jare can dala de akumaya ta bakele bawo benyi matimato min bela do ko bang kulete sonela ramani ngubulu ni manjata ke daso. Well, we always take it for granted because no system or katama nyamin to fen kalam taji. So ibuka jata ke their value for the data lock time to your la condition oje or to myself alhamdulillah rabbil alamin. Alama na jata ke dal tulambulu mel ma soto man soto la dila. Sasa to fanam ke duwe sasa la alama iboli kan kare ko. Kadwa sa wante frewliye akuma tal kadwa ba o jelebe kala labandulati adiata me akuyata me saya for emariata through that we all have to go through it petana wato menna mentol ma wato long man satalale wato long atela suman and it's outside our control. We don't have control over that. So it is important dua wuli ibedaming alama laja musonale na banko fana mimo Gambia de na dua bawon denta jelale na jier jalu fatatale we are all the country binds us together. The Gambia binds us together irrespective of our political differences. We all share that tiny beautiful country. Used to be beautiful. Is it still beautiful? That is the $1 million question. The Douala Fanana Party United Democratic Party Hamo Menti Alamala ya Kenya. Bao UDP Padada Gambia back from 1996. But you don't call it a Jamalicon, a lot of trials and tribulations. And the party is still going through those trials and tribulations. But hopefully we'll get out of those trials and tribulations stronger. So that party will have to be their party leader Kunadawo, another deputy Ajariam Sek, national president of UDP, and in particular Alpha Albe. Adwe alamale kerbake and he told me along kufana be patio kono malbe diaspora ni be Gambia. It's important. All about 2026 hamu menting our soto bari 2026 ofana abinala le ning kambe mo soto da maltema na nyumuta and the true meaning of the word is very, very important. Mbaka manglana bismillah yuripe na banda ba tei talata Juram Unity Funds very January. You see how time flies. Can you see 2024? Today is already the 9th day of the month of January. Time is flying. Where are we? So, come luma kore wa fere the Dore program here Nyan yàlla suñu borom defal ñu jàmm bu rëy sutura ñu may ñu wér-gu-yaram because wér-gu-yaram dafa am solo nit ki doo ko dee xam ba nga dem lopitaan nga gis ñoo xam ne dañ feebar time boobu nga dee xam ne dëgga wér-gu-yaram dafa important ñoo xam ne amuñ ko ñu ñaanal leen yàlla génne feebar seen kaw ak aji jot yi tamit continuer di ñaanal leen yàlla suñ borom jégal leen seen baakaar yi because foofu leen ñëpp di mujjee yàlla bu yéex bu fekk si tànk bu baax si yoon bu baax Gambia tamit suñu réew la moo tax ñu jóg yàlla ñu am nguur boo xam ne waxuma ne ñu def everything 100% because loolu façon nguur boobu du musa am because doomi adam mutut waaye ñoo nguur boo xam ne dina jiital intérêt waa dëkk bi du intérêt seen parti bi wala seen poos yi that is our mission loolu mooy suñu vision that's why we are here and if we don't achieve that others would achieve it but it's going to be achieved Gambia dina am jamono boo xam ne Gambia dina am nguur bu baax incha allah nguur boo xam ne dina nekk foofu the betterment of askani Gambia when it is going to happen I don't know probably most of you watching or listening don't know but Allah the Almighty knows but one thing I have conviction I have a strong conviction that Gambia will get out of this bubble we are in. We will one day have a leader that we can all be proud of. We will one day have a leader that we can say, yes, Kimoy Waji. Inshallah, all will happen. Ñeneen ñi duñ ma gëm because we've gone through a lot as a country. We've gone through a lot. 22 years is long enough. Now 22 plus 7, that's 29 years of bad governance, 29 years of endemic corruption, 29 years of few citizens systematically the Yaha Aleni Gambia at the detriment of the greater masses. That's 29 long years. When you add the APRC regime plus this despotic NPP government, it is 29 years. It's quite long, even in a lifetime of a human being, much more lifetime of a country. And this is why we are still here. Li moo tax ñu fi ñeneen ñi gis nañ ne ñun amuñ soxla waaye ku nekk ak sa xalaat lu muy démocratie waaye bu kenn caalit nag one day Gambia dina amee boppam one day Gambia will have a visionary leader, a leader boo xam ne would put the interests of the country first. That is our mission. And unless we achieve that, even if we don't achieve that, other people would achieve it. It's going to happen. We also pray that we have a country, have a leader, a government one day will fully take corrupt people to account. For ñu commencé di tëj ñoo xam ne dañoo njuuj njaaj alali askan bi. We have to punish those corrupt officials. Unless we start doing that, Gambia do not dem si kanam. And today, MENA program of data learning was civic education law. Maslaha syndrome. Banku meyalonko nafika ya semboy wartaji maslaha biji, and it all stems out of this nafika ya. We have to get a ruthless leader, not ruthless, but in a way, Kamulu Sorong. But Mobi will have zero tolerance for them towards corruption. Nanyaton koso to me alongo abe zero tolerance towards corruption. Ning momoe njunyaki hana fongo badi ngo. I prepare a law apply to the letter. I think that is what we need. So unless that happens, Gambia will always be in this predicament, and we will not be able to get out of this very dark times that we're in. So Lafita Menkela, Bankobe Dami sign, Kuletije Mam Memfo, Mena Memfo sign, Mam Memfo Kunu. Nalaganim political program on GB. We are all saying the same thing every day. It had a platform, foreign and like of we are all the point of emphasize wall for decency, moral kendo, chilling wake banko na jenko bay. Tonya, Gambia manke fuare bankoti. We are not poor, and we shouldn't be poor. Waloni Uncle Larry Cizela Kacha. I come again for Jamea Lonka Kumada back. Ako atemalo nung inanaketa sector general ti Gambia bara namanalong ko Gambia na fulo sotole. In kodol make a be for Janet Commission. For bring Janet Commission Lord. Amalo nung ko kodol baby Gambia. Bari anamanke Uncle Larry Cizela Mati. There are a lot of people Melio Miranya si falso. So Dega Gambia is not a poor country. But it is Sunaro in Tapalea Ninjanko. Kudunga Kumandole for jam. Betula repeat lale. We have to come together. Gambian Sehu said Lakilin taking Kelano. Bob Tureta Kelano. Majasana Takelano. Sisla Jarama Takelano. Nabari Muso Sister Jenaba Master Kelano. Or Fatia in Savali. Boche de kan kilin dakelano mo belle binala together na ninjenko nga kele banko. But Nidi Amuta, it is a tall order. Right now, Bangkoka membe be kereje alagam fongol nyininga. Mana hina Adama Barrow is so confident. Akaluwa kafuko 2026 nga menkaila ulebe tambila nga menkela 2021. Abenye mbe fokam Adama Hanyita ka National Road Authority officials bulasato kono ka bulla dulal tinya. Abe dulal tinya kam but nina ja benyin ke kam because a Hanyita muna la wala nyindiko ayalon ko Gambian lom inte unite la. We will always be divided on tribal lines. Ayalone ko modul biye woli hani UDP candidate Jumale Londi. They will not support UDP. And before I delve into this, Lafita digress a little bit. Lafita kumala fa janka Gambia la media practitioner sol ke yamari. It does my heading, and I think it does the heading of a lot of people. Time and time again, ika UDP nyininka UDP mandinka patriotic. It is absolutely sickening, and it is annoying. And any media house will like a question be, yo hamulo sa ligay. Hamgalota. Just out of respect la UDP leadership be, duñ la wax ne yow mënulo sa ligay hamulo sa ligay waye Seku Sedli nak de la ko wax. Xam nga lutax? Number one, under the laws of the Gambia, then party is allowed to be registered on tribal lines. So that definitely the question because I have seen journalists in Gambia, and recently Gambia Talent Promotion, they went to a gala dinner and they asking the lady was asking UDP in the party social. Man, hold on a minute. Should anybody who calls a Bopan and represent media house even should ask this question? And the interesting thing is, they don't go to GDC and ask that GDC party poll. They don't go to APRC and ask the APRC party Jorala. But this question is always thrown at UDP. And it is time UDP officials don't even entertain this question. I think it is annoying. It is freakingly annoying. And it shouldn't even be asked. Yes, democracy, the falachene, journalists, so you say political leaders or leaders in general, they ask questions. But questions, they therefore want to underact responsibility. No media house in Gambia should have the latitude to try to inject divisive questions into people's mind. Because these questions, I see them as very divisive. The question bi da ngeen ko war a stop di ko laajte. Am leen respect for Alaaji Ousainou Darboe. Am leen respect for United Democratic Party. You don't have to subscribe to UDP. That is your civic right. They can warul la mere si loolu. Pour support UDP du forcé. Waaye journalist yi li parti soose la dafa nekk question bu tilim, question bu ñaaw, question boo xam ne si jamono buñ toll nii benn journalist worth his or her salt dafa war a throw that question out there. Let's be honest to ourselves. We should not even entertain this question. Man ben journalist du ma ko laaj because so ma ko laaji am na la tontu. Because it is absolutely either you're ignorant or you are just trying to deliberately spew hajalo, and that should not be the goal of any citizen. Because we call ourselves citizens, we all want a better Gambia. And I think the journalist fraternity, they are very key in disseminating information. But ma wax leen waa Gambia nag kenn santut ma ko. I'm not being mandated by anybody in UDP pour wax lii. I'm just speaking as an anchor of this platform. Ne journalist yi Gambia bàyyi leen di laajte question bi because it's laughable. It's a laughable question. And anybody who keeps asking this question, to me, you have an agenda. Because if you're going to ask the question, let it be a standard question that you will pose to all political leaders. Damal NPP nga wax leen ndax yéen, for example, are you a Fula party or a Sarakulle party? I'm just giving an example. But why this question is constantly directed at UDP? Can anybody tell me why? I would love these journalists who are asking this irresponsible question to tell me why they're asking this question. Because this is not the first time it is asked. It's not the second time. It is the second time. Even in the music industry, it is there. Somebody once asked ST why ST sings in Mandinka. Come on, Gambia. Gambia, lang gain this tribal divide between us. It's not going to take us anywhere. Youssou N'Dour sings in Wolof. There are other musicians who sing in Wolof, but they are not asked the question. Why do they sing in Wolof? People sing in Fula, and they are not asked the question why they sing in Fula. But why constantly make a meal out of these irrelevant issues. I hope and pray that no other journalist would ask this silly question. Moving 2024 beyond, ask UDP about our policies and programs. Ask UDP if you had any internal wranglings within the party. That's fine. That's the role of the media. You want to know. And we will answer the question in the way we should or we want. Whether you are satisfied with our answer, that's not a different thing. But then journalists war na di laajte GDC ndax GDC parti Pul la o nga laajte APRC ndax parti Joola la o doy ndax parti Olof la. Gambian media do, and in fact it's not the whole journalist. Mustafa Kedabo will never ask such irrelevant questions. It is most of the time these people who just join this profession without going through any formal training. And I'm not saying that you have to be trained to become a journalist. You can just become a journalist by practicing and it's experience, job experience. There are so many jobs that people get into through experience. Experience is, in fact, sometimes is better than book knowledge. But waraloo team Alhaji Ousainou Darboe wara kilifa bu mel ni Ajaratu Yam Seck di ko laaj ndax lu tax lan ngay def si parti soose. That's an insult. Loolu saaga la man loolu laa ko gisee te suñu leaders yi let's face them and ask a lot of questions. You can even ask about electoral reforms. What is UDP doing about electoral reforms? What about diaspora voting? What about the draft constitution? But no, sensationalism. They thrive on sensationalism. They thrive on sensationalism. And that sensationalism, more than they draw into asking these petty issues you hamne, because they want to dramatize everything. I hope these questions are not asked again, because any journalist will like a question B. Man say who said the dinanyo fi bantaba malad luta yange like a question C. Dumala saga. Why I'm going to put a debate why you are asking this question. Because the Mabugo Wahne Yodeng a mission. And if you are asking UDP, go and ask NPP, go and ask DOI, go and ask GDC, go and ask GMC, then there will be consistency. But for the past 7 years, benn laajte rek UDP in the party soose la UDP in the party soose la UDP party soose la ST lu tax ngay woy si soose. It's just like yesterday, back to Sadio Mane's thing. They were trying to force this old lady to speak in Wolof, and he said, no, Sadio Mané college. When are you? I agree. I disagree with you, Alhaji Saho. You said any UDP program, some media house should not be invited. I disagree with you. That's your opinion. Little opinion on but UDP man I choose media house Jumale Nyantatalaje. Come on, let's be honest. We want to govern that country. If UDP government is are we going to do the same thing? Being present with press conference, okay, the media house carrying all of UDP. No. Manyana media house restrict la. But the media house will fan nyante fan comport la. Ni nata di divisive question or me alongo ase abe banko damal dundula nyola. Fatal. Yanyan tribalism. We shy away from talking about it. But in tenga kuma se jam. Model theater Facebook or to has you said kana nyimfo. Farmers showcased in our 2021 election. For NPP man campaign on tribalism. For MPP la national president by demo by force man see I tribal statement. But in Melka Fose, who said they don't delve into tribalism, Imam Bademo by force condemn. Yeah, Moila Menfu, probably they support it, but they gave it a deaf ear. They nyakasi. So mbe wole follow je. Wala nanata program wala jam. Ndafre nyin ko address la ba haklo le botala bila haklo blata. Wala nga fo surwa kan wala ba fo la manika kan wala. Gambia journalist olu anu media house jama bi ya stop le kanyi nonsensical question no nyininga. Sayen killing na lom yen ñu des nak MLN question B waron len ko lacc ben political party the UDP rek. In fact it will be wrong to ask doing that party all of la kuko fi def na la condemn. It will be wrong to ask APRC in the APRC party jolala. But what we are seeing right now consistently like a particular nyininga nyimu mandinga partiality linda party source la dali dafa jaadu suma ko bugo waxe nak ñu ne dama ma ngi try to bring tribalism. I care less. Fo ñu waxante dëgg programme bi duma fi nekk baroni déedéet programme yi affaire Gambia mbare ndingo Yunus Haidara akwani Sharia Maron kana program will start, which is good. Talk about issues. But Yunus ndemano for Sharia na tebe UDP le ba malo. Sharia mbe mintole. Sharia brimbalo na nunga UDP nkole mbari. Sharia na UDP nga question ne de. Mbare ndingo we have to do an inquest. Afaye ko se use liko fe parti jumale. Sharia Maron. Because malabe damen. The malon va UDP le ala colleague dole ko nyeko ba Sharia mo UDP le nga go hani demanga akonye ko mafala ne ko ite ka banke UDP. Anyway, bari wala bela ka UDP online banta bala. So no diamo okay. Na yamaro di anu weda Gambia talent promotion no bang. Wala no media house lo ñaan na len ngir yalla ak yonente bi. Pour meet Alhaji Ousainou Darboe wala Ajaratu Yam Sek is a rare that gives you a rare opportunity. Please laajteel ay questions yoo xam ne waa Gambia dinañ am njëriñ si xaala waaye lan la Gambia di njëriñ si ndax UDP party source la dama just laajte question boobu noonu lan la mu njëriñ to somebody in Kartong wala somebody in Foni Bintang wala somebody in Basse in terms of augmenting their living standards. Question boobu noonu ban njëriñ la am waaye soo laajte nguuri UDP su ñëwee lan la ñoo def si courant bi loolu Gambien nañ am interest. While journalists, they always lower, some of these journalists, they lower the bar. They dramatize issues, all in the name of having viewership. Wamande mabuga niti degluma. So ñaan na len nak bu len lacc fa some questions you because so len ko defati nak dinañ xamni yen nak yef mari because so lacc once 2-3 times yangi am ben tontu why you keep asking the same bogus question to lumati de merlo rek moy lumati na xali ci li why this question is always thrown at UDP. Musuma dega ñu ne doy wala NPP party heti nangam la tribe nangam la musuma ko dega. So message la am for media fraternity in Gambia bay leen di lacc li man journalism ma lacc li dina la wax ne yow amuloo sa liggéey because demal nga jànga lan la loi bi wax about registration of political parties. You need to educate yourself on that. Under the laws of the Gambia, then party can be registered on tribal lines. That is explicitly clear, and that is basic 101 stuff for the journalist bu nekk like a media house loolu nga war a gën kaa xam yéen ñoo xam ne tamit you are the proposal of this media house sometimes have one-to-one session with your team so demee nga laajte lii and help them waaye doo jox nit microphone nga ne ko demal jos nga laajte that's being irresponsible foog nga jox leen guidance because the image comes like su fekkee ne Bantaba ñun dañoo assign somebody to go and ask question on our behalf su kooku laajte question boo xam ne dafa ruslu lan la dañoo wax ne Bantaba mi representative moo laajte question it comes back to me Wandefa Tunku and the entire team waaye Gambia mooy dëkk boobu noonu rek people ask these silly questions irresponsible questions and they think it is okay. We have every right to do inquest on this. Why don't you say that Ken? Why for you want to dig out? Okay, saying Anna Adama Barrow, Ekata na Mauritania le budu malum va nata le bang. Ekata award le kamaji manasi. Kunum beringa ni information o soto. Ko dega Africa demal Africa from continent nyaadi leti president bumbulu ngoka dum pleno la taxpayers money ka wo fuel ka jo padie ngola aita Nouakchott Mauritanian capital akate kata award le pick risala wo banko kunda yata bake ndena nyimansa kunda sometimes I'm lost for words to describe nyimansa kunda but in namana mansa kunda de men furi yata ko adabaro na mansa kunda honestly and it is unfortunate it is sad that you live in the banko samakanzai there is no idle seriousness in this government. Adama could have even assigned Gambian ambassador to Mauritania, Se Omar Faye, to pick that award on his behalf. Itala Banco, there are tons of problems. Ferio Hainanang, Gobe half tank, Gambia la Ferio. It's like disaster in waiting. Adaman Tangalala. What Ferio Kadumala phone is not safe. Mansakunda is not preoccupied with that. But if you mula naflu tinyala, Adama Begranyi nonsensical award sul pikla. Fale amera Mauritania la president wumina Gambia la kakana award le piki. Mauritania la president, when was the last time anata? Gambia. The last time Mauritanian president landed in Gambia, Ndela Kalamuto Alisen correct was during the UMPERS. Very ya jame katita. But the man of president kino la biye ba malo. Granit gine la president wona te pour que di yam ya jambe. Bera boto do Mauritania la president mamra singolo Gambia. In fact, Gambia president jumala kanaji ala fonje. Kabara boto adam boro la inauguration president jumala nataji ko tenki. Namange Macky Sall ti. No Macky Sall wo iko ka akatale wala nanata inata wo Senegambia femkola. Anin president bio ama iko malam fo be tambi kan tata bintol. Because even internationally ikajim banko jele ko man serious. Ni masa ko ka jele ka man serious. Ba adama suto yayi na adama be yayi na Africa. Abuka nyatlen tuba abdula de. Kabing adama bota jam. When was the last time adama came to Europe? namera bera bota manna Europe ko denke adama ko mo bori Europe la abe jagar la Africa and Middle East. Why is Adama afraid to come to the West? Gambe mbali ni ngaga munati na la president buka na jang tuwa budu bake because birin kewa sabali koni Adama nata jang adunta dawda meta protest la malam fola sila mi bam ba Adama buka na Angleterre Adama America from UN summit le ka samba goto in fa last UN summit amanta ala vice president le ki Adama buka na EU country hold Adama yala yayo je ni kunta yayo big Africa Gambe no alal fo mo nyininga mona Adama buka na Europe. Don't tell me Adama malafi padiem wala wa malafi kolonisi that's bogus. Ye European Union je biri damine ye dabo di Adama la court. Bira daf constitution mo ta fay mbalido ko. Wo European Union come far back. In fact, the EU ambassadors biri wakati lafta Adama jala Adama kati jala. Because Adama farati tale sahi. Walko Adama lafta jala constitutional. Adama kati EU. So EU fana site njamburo muda. Because Adama se bluff. Adama se bluff European Union nyala bang. Mol men kete feto fata melia start kete la economic joye. European Union ka economic la salary jo mel kete kanta. So mega melo nyinga mwana Adama kutunyi nonsense in meaningless traveling in Africa. Okay? So, as it ano Africa le, imagine ko Mauritanian president menata nung yajaman umpas do ya sefija ko wobe jail for corruption. So, because the message ko Adama tata award le kama Mauritania. What award? Which award? Adama mo award le soto. Akam da bren sidi nyaka jom jay nata London jam. Eko malam fo Nigerian wala malam munam ko le award dia. So ndolo situation bija. But anyway, Adama wayala feto tan ndolale. It's time for us ndolom. Ndolle nyanta na kuol kela. We have to be united. Ñu manko ñu nekk benn. Te Gambianolu 2024 du dawale kono. Time oka fly ngame njani mbari realize rek end of 2024. Ala mambe nga mali kera kono. 2025, then preparation for elections. And Adama be daming, Lola for Adama be Lola la te Lola. Adama te Lola, Adama be Lola. But Adama ya for you be Lola. I've already, I call Abe Lola 2026. Nalo Nicola means la no to tatam grupo bijele. Ya oka gamelo ni fonyo ni wole kata. Oye haklo plane munela. Badanga na teaming ya on dola Angleterre jam. Man fen soro bari fana nga ti so. Yalo berinye noto tatam loda. Mana me jele kan. Audio le duna rek audio bari nga mara sa ye break o tale say audio buke moy bage bu grupo do. It seems they ran out of steam or they ran out of momentum. So noto tatam ko sa ngamo ilamin sila na bake. But look at the energy to close you all me alon ko you all jurmalo for mo ko no good no bad. Sam ke ma ka moy. Malon fo mana sila morole overcome. But it looks like the energy in that noto tatam has evaporated. And on Gambia, the sito gulile fisati. Adama Barrow nyanta aritetale amanyana lola 2026. Senegal yemenge nyanda okay do la vola habe Senegal la constitution kono. Yalo Gambia ndo mono la problem oti. Sometimes buga understand. Gambian olu diantale through the draft constitution iko time limit. Olu Gambian olu opinion that opinion of the majority. Adama nala deputy kunta wole constitution wota ya fa mbali dokuno. Wala na 1997 constitution. But 1997 constitution woman ka Gambian olu wisti. Gambian olu man la fit 1997 constitution. Adama le technicality use National Assembly because Niman 75% threshold rate to go into the second reading. Adama succeeded co constitutional muda. Come I just say the constitution is in coma. So munan Adama be lola 2026. Be siring Gambia be siring ni ko be siring mantol diaspora call for it. Melbe Gambia. Sa nyoto tata mbuka ko momoy. Betala jana ngata chahan into 2025. Baro NPP a declare ko baro le be lola. So me no lati. Gambia, what are we going to do about this 2026 in regard to Adama Barrow? Adama should not contest. We cannot have Gambia. We have to be serious. Mo killing mara sanji lulu killing sanji lulu fula sanji lulu. Alaji sadawda keraba jawre Gambia mara sanji tansaba. It shouldn't have happened. Yes, mbari nom, but it shouldn't have happened. Apanyana kela. Mo killing manyana banko mara la sanji tansaba. Come on. Mbeje yaya jamen ko mo dictatority. Ofana juro meaning kamala. He put this cast iron around our necks. Our necks. Mobi fiti no. I am muda I am mara 22 years. Ngo ha yaya mo dictatority. Yaya ketetene aka mulle fa. Baro na da sain baro fana be tembu la sanji lulo konka. Sanji lulo folo nyawa kana wole konka. Anu ngamwe bora wala mulle ko 2035. Baro be tala ngam ko 2035. Ndolu Gambia, when are we going to come together? Nafo momo time fulake atekela. But what for dia moto? In fact, you have some because Gambia mo beketa loyalty sign. Gambia mo loyalty. Gambia mo be mo. They never get loyalty. They want to stay on nan le no. Them economy is already all right. They don't lean it. They don't get loyalty. But the Gambia is a model ha constitution only sembu dia. But they forgot. Okay, for the town. Ko Gambia no dino ni sawo. Maningol kami ko dino ni sawo. Malam fali o manika ka mo ile bang. Draft constitution will be wala be kala na luwa bukoti. Bango be million tani woro spend ko men ko la komeka. Constitutional Review Committee ye bango be yai consultative process for that diaspora jam. Je Adama Barrow ni wo deputy kunta wol men kam ko seku maram. Itafauda ye mola constitutional muda ya fay mbali do kon. Wolon foni ma MPP ko je ko ka celebration already. Bango be deri. Sa Adama be tembu ka be tamala tembu fadu babaro na la lune do be State House. Iko 2026 Adama ko tenke. Lolu naka la muna possible tuluta den ko wara nangu. Alnane Senegal je le président qui Senegal mara tanji mo. So mana na ka Senegal. Nigeria la président le Buhari ajita. Membe je ni wo fana ta manda be jilale. Bari ntolo Gambia nga tara president mo klimo e mara sanji lulu sanji tan lulu sanji mo, and we think that is normal. Wo sanji mo kono wolu fana e sunya roke ila bank balance will increase inila kabal e famol enrich ndi ibe kono futol ye wara ibe itala lair ring. The greater good of the Gambian population continues to be malnourished. nkonte wule labang faida kem fon labang Adama Barrow manyana lola 2026. As simple as that. But nyindi amo bring a start, bring a formal starter, because tolu kukuto, new for nyole kata. The very first day, Lamin Silla in Comrade Lamin Silla, and you for more than I'm for more 1,000 malon more jelly bunda, but malon for no. Audio the Jolana, audio the Jolana. Sambo audio make a Jolon J bag. It looks like your ice block or like a group. And this is the time that there should be a lot of momentum in that forum because we are in 2024. But there was a lot of momentum in 2023. Now 2024, sell out. So people, it looks like people have accepted that Adama Barrow nyantaka law. Adama manyana law la. Gambia building and together, including the civil society. Inte civil society, because Gambia for civil society sort of. Because now brother Madi Jobate, Adam Malum, say Madi Jobate for them. They went after him. They have filed these frivolous charges, trump up charges against him. Madi Jobate, Mukafana Savero Jabake, Bukamu, I don't know, them have a back. But he became a lone wolf in the struggle. President of the Gambia Bar Association, new statement body, Janabe statement of Bond 19 Ombahal or 19 Malonyadi. It's like Gambia Bar Association is non-existent in our country. Banko e kamera baro dol ko fo baro e Gambian will salale bundiwa. Somebody said that to me. Banko be dating selo kubukake UDP da malika mama. And let's face it. Well, an animal opposition. It's like we have only one opposition again. With no disrespect to the other opposition. Mama Kande will come out here and there and say stop statements. But Barrow has seriously weakened GDC. And let's face it. Because Barrow GDC la mulu, yin sawon na ko totol, mele sawon na dorom. Ila ko di nola. Barrow be killing sankan na politiko kono. Does citizen CA still exist? CA be exist le naba. Na broda Dr. Ismaila Cisse. Ala fatio. Ali Make, you know say that. Na broda ala patio abe exist le naba kani say. Malo via patio you deregister because I heard from the grapevines. Iko akaya Swedish passport or I will say nearly. But has anybody seen evidence of this? Because Dr. Ismaila Cisse ko a Swedish citizenship, I will revoke it. Moye kaiti senen mo la nyin jele ko Dr. Ismaila Cisse dega la Swedish citizenship I revoke it. Ali any evidence jele bam. Because I have followed verbally. But CA will be exist in about. I don't see CA exist. GMC, my party for them big baranding a la corner. Instead of Mayena, I nani oppositional la nyokan. But I fanam, let me have my little kingdom. A kingdom probably less than 50 people. Yes. It's a political party from Gambia. Alinga serious. Kabirite party from Hanisiran killing. Ima win councilorship. Ima win chairmanship. Mayoral and chairmanship. Ima win deputy yala. It cannot exist for what? Alinga tonya for GDC keta nyaonya. GDC deputy yala win. They have the reason to exist. Because Hanabeka Siren Kilintika win. Ite patio for me, ike from command patiola. And you're then party bob, sabob. I come to the container UDP online bantaba form. samta mol kal lamuyi bare ni ndeka naja mo kilim bukan jibe what will be purpose of this platform ninga naja every day 5 people like a jibe or 10 people like a banda jibe comme baro media platform ni dada mala mo jele ke jibe inyanta self inquest kelale ya fo fonte nyanta exist la leba bob toure ko amam believe anything concerning ala Porakala citizenship renounced. I don't believe it because talk is cheap. Dr. Ismail Azizekala citizenship I hold verbally, orally, but it's not material evidence. But the question to be mentioned in CA, ila existence nafali, GMC, I'm not having a go at this opposition, but in go, alema yalo nale patio form, hani siran killing Gambia tongo nano be, itema hani siran killing win. Doi kata nyaonya, doi Uncle Sidia Jata made a win na wulile. So able to rehaina na win a debitono. Doi ka sira ngol win. So most of yes, doi they have reason to still continue to exist. Gambia political landscape. But in charity party olu, they are just disturbing people. And demo party leader. They have the party leader, a press conference come on. Party leader the whole country. Council of a council of Sira Ganino. Sako chairmanship, sako mayoral, sako deputy ya. And you still think Gambians will vote for you? Nishi they go high when I become president of this country. Sikaulan, sinaka. Not through the ballot box. You know that clearly. Therefore, in maybe 20, 30 years' time, I don't know whether that's possible. Not at this present moment in time. But instead of you oppositional statement to ya, they want to stand in their own corner. And you know what? Invariably, what they are doing. Well, here and there, they will praise Barrow. Chono kana should like a bit pro NPP. And one here and there, they will even attack the opposition. And my party did at the last press conference, UDP Garwale. But I'm a honey Barrow call out. In fact, he praised Barrow. Ha Barrow kata official kono kabe 8 for 11. But Brandon corruption he clearly extricated Barrow. Ako civil servant only responsible louder, but he doesn't want to put that blame. Seriously? So nyim banko la problem mo sometimes ibukalo iba fela na kambembalia kunwolati na extensive analysis kejang on this nonsense we make Gambia kamula korlal boy. Then I said to myself, is this a fiction or a reality? Yeah, Manzakonda Besila, broad daylight, they just come and destroy people's property. Yes, Sila extension is good. Because Silo widened. Because Gambia Silo data. But the methodology, the approach is completely wrong and defies logic of reasoning. You don't do development in this way. This knee-jerk reaction. You just wake up one day, and the whole country is quiet. Civil society, their disappointment. Media household don't be killing the So UDP, we have a lot of work to do because we are lonely in this fight. Just like how UDP was pretty much lonely in the long haul of struggle against Jame. Was at the tail end of the struggle. Na mama Fatumata Atodefam no Fatmata Diakhoumpa Cissé Fatmata Diakhoumpa Cissé o mangen Bamati coalition of Bama fa aja Faramata Tambajang Jallo anata fanke ko atele ni ko be fenke si join. But is Fatmata Jallo Tambajang Bama Fatmata Jallo Tambajang is in Gambia right now? 90 youths died in Gambia. Madam Fatmata Jallo Tambajang, the only time she went on the media ranting when she got angry with Adama Barrow, because there was a recommendation for her to go to UN, international appointment in AU. He wasn't happy with the way foreign ministry handled that. She went on the rampage. I interviewed her CL Express. Ya kumani side were ya barola cool, barola tactical. Sai farmale jalo tamajal ka mo di amlal ko denk. Wallahi Gambia. Nimbanko ndeka jahlen tol bunen tol selfish ndi. Nga jahale Gambia no la ko la baki. Average Gambian is too selfish, overly selfish. I don't know why. I will never have this answer. And I don't think anybody would. But the problem with Jama we are nani selfishness. Momo na kuoto. Hani kaje jani organization alto. Yalon banta ba jam. Ntol na kana conversation wala so jam. Kujissa bopa si wapi. Wala man lolu itewu. Wala lolu tax duñ ko wax nak. Hani diaspora jam. Nimme mantra kafoto. Wala ite mantra you are not a key player in that kafo. Ela participation or probably less in that kafo. Seriously? GDF. I've never been part of GDF. So does that mean that Nyandaka GDF Kele? I have contributed to GDF. GDF. A lot of people have. MB Krubal is watching. But there are people in Italy. They are the last penny ole keki MB woliye. Will naman boka GDF. Baringa modolu jele ni manta kafoto. Wo kafo yuka sawariji. We have a problem. We have a problem. Yaje ndolani attitude. Amanke ye baroje. Barobu typical Gambian oleti. Tumano nenga nyimfate diala muli. Barobu ka fenno mala interest odoro. Okay, Sisla will go breaking news like Kenyan. On Bantaba, until we make up the news, we don't break the news, Sisla. We don't break news on Bantaba. I will definitely Arimbala Nanyan call ship. Okay, Sisla ko ay breaking news la Kenyan. Nothing I breaking news long, Sisla. Koramanke Barola awardoti. Because iko Barola award Lesotho in Mauritania. Okay. Let's see. Iko breaking news. Okay. Paradise TV lenyinge. Iko, according to rumors, the training session has been cancelled despite the coach being present. Players did not show up. Okay, that's bad. This is FCOM in regard to Gambia national team. Scorpion. Iko rumors all amanke confirmed story. Because this media outlet is even saying, according to rumors, Kibarome Mejanjankam is not authoritative, it's not official. Iko player manta training dula, but the coach the male funtita. But the tournament kicks off in Ivory Coast, on the 15th. Since last time to be corrected, by tele update and the football or Carol. But the Ghana FCON is kicking off on the 15th. So, since Laben Unifoka breaking news, which is really not good. But, the whole country, Bango Bukataku, and Ying negativity is trickling down towards all sectors. Man stadium also. Dinga mira Sadio Mane killing. Atata stadium all for Bambali. Stadium, whatever capacity it is. Killing pet. Where stadium all. Ndolo banku burum mereng. Kaberin PPP botala stadium all no Gambia. Ya jame man stadium law 22 years. Kabra bota PPP la ni Chinese all ni stadium independent stadium law. Gambia a whole government. But ni man se kunda like $1 million squander. 2022, $269 million is yole tinya tamor padiamo. Aleni minister jibe killing. Before na minister to, ebe position jumale, ani bibe position jumale. Minister so dolbe je wolie bum fula le wulindi nyola. Bunjam fula ya bang within 1 year. Obe possible la no nyadile. Ni ko ba fula ko ke buloy normal ke bayindile. Ite minister fuare ma before you can minister ima keno. Ina take a minister 1 year you bunjam fula start nyola. Seriously? Sidi njay fela tata bunjam wolo la sate woto. Sidi nyaka jom dia ngaki baro belo nte kubu kan kumpa Gambia. Ningo kubu kan kumpa nze no nsa fo ngawo go exaggerate. What I meant to say, I'm well informed in that country. Ya message yokinya na sidi njay do fekolo. Amad ba the same thing. Amad ba fo ngi korla so do Dakar. Allegedly, reportedly. Amad ba. Amad ba ay korla so to Dakar. Adama Boro Mumi alongo ni mira manka bankunda lama Adama Boro be situation men kono Sidi Cisse tata e netal molie Adama within 2 years, within 3 years, Adama built 15 million mansion in Mankamangkunda. Wala na sita Mankamangkunda kuma kalantam voldaron. Because fengome yalon ko probably ma lo tarola. Ye ni asset sol fananje. Ni ma lo tarola ya nakasudu nonule. Baraka kubuka keje. Nata ta Mankamangkunda nonsense doron. Kuma kalantam fo. Sa ni Macky Sall bota di amor. Ye Gambia je maslaha me ole bulala bari tol fana mako ko layatale even nin barola government botaji bayelo do bafla boyal nga bala fa nyoye Gambia no la handol bakilin fakilin ha tenin ten because Gambia modulu nyanta soron nale lu wala karola mbe wala fola mafo I'm not advocating pour mo ta nyapi mo kay mo soron through the courts. Because yenyi manse kundaje ye Gambia fondi na fulo men adam barola nyi manse kunda Gambia no ni lo men commission o lota albe warula le the level of corruption on member barola government amanta jamela government. Let me tell you guys ye ya jameje ala manse kunda corruption o bigele within a limited circle va tene men dia date ko lek avec ko dol bandi la central bank avec ko kala Zenab Suma jabe ni me men dia ta ko lete ya jabe ni ko di busol wala kale lay wete ba te fon wo ate fon corrupt tale bare baro corrupt tale baro la minister corrupta baro la government be corrupta so niaji be mathematically wole siata ya jabe la government Fatou Babaro reportedly kate fane korla soto jande Angleterre na kibaro moy dola fala fo korla fula balon I don't know yang commande la ya fonni malo fa binki la bijam fala sista la bijam bada Angleterre jamba abadi ngol bijam Fatou Babaro muntuma mola $35 million so $752,000 so yemen duna account fab account han sen kuno ligo lekati mo malo o kudu dunta dame there's no explanation and they are all quiet over it. And then Ali Bamba Banja muta iko Bamba Banja bribe Bamba Banja hainana abe mile 2 in the filthy cells of mile 2. Where is Abasanya? Abasanya na cover data. Abasanya reportedly more learning reserve lands I will mutaka kauru sada. Abasanya na korra sigale nga memo reportedly I plot siga di Makela na broda member Switzerland. Ema sisla jaba confirm la ko fadu baba rekorda so hall. Ikala anti lebici. Nga kibaro so ya fonyele. Kudu nga fo jene African man se kundalu. First lady will be nakasudu nunu kela indiati ba kela. Ya jen kunu nga musul la kuma ya fu janne. Ala fo moy musul buñale. Musul buña taleti. Bari ale nga tonya fo. Ni komote di ala modoli. Musul na kuriata wala ma sibo ko warani ke o kuriata. You may disagree with me. Ni muso kuriata wala ka ma sibo warandi society kono katambi ke wala. You can agree or disagree. Fair enough. But this is ndela gero to ñunon toñadi. Alenyen president kurmol jibe fo musu kendo le katare bara. Ngo tuti fal jame hayna na Seattle. Atona be Seattle al tuti fal ñinenka. Ya jame tuti fal ka ya mata nabe kudul kala kay kanadike. Ko tuti fal Gambia dingole mati ay bala fa soto banko yende. Bari biri ya Zenab Suma jame sa mo mota na Morocco. Wola intereso pour que slay queenti. Na friends all, my friends the slay queens. Malum fay M tale sa man biko nge yamar lan ko moni na guy M. But ngana friend la mamudo ndaw. Akos slay queens all they have started attacking. But they mela attack je. Akos slay queens all man sabari. All right. Anu ngambari ni wajala Yunus. You understand what I have an eagle eye. Comment bukan na ñu Facebook oto. Ngambari ni wajala Yunus Aidara. Avala mes lekun ola be jambandi kan ako lekun on nyanta tala inbox message. Bari ala Yunus man mbari ni ko malam fay bella may kanema. Mbari ni never me understand. Slay queen soul will not go there. Ni slay queen olu dol bi ji. Ikatara mo la inbox ola de mo dani la kodola. Malam fay de wolon nema. So ni do le screenshot of bondi. So ni wol fane yo screenshot of bondi. Ite mo slay queen di. Iba tande kam Facebook ko ite yo ya jar. Ite le ketateng. So name more dot them have a more screen because ka screenshot of my body is unethical. Conversation on academic motive manyana share. No matter what hanal kuyatali, it is wrong in the Gerald. More la Gerald for that. But private conversation should remain private. Hana talman dia. Fonate Maria bondi, but it can bondi. But muso na kuriata. Na kuriata. Wole la tiñaro ko wara nin ke o kuriyata anu medani lo folali sa dawla kayra ba jawara alamani manin ko forkala Yunus, you cannot defend women 419ers. You said you have a natural inclination to defend women even they are wrong. So if a woman is corrupt, Yunus, would you defend the person? If you have a minister in Gambia, a female, accused of embezzling public funds, are you going to let her go? Because you have a natural inclination. You know, the philosophy is, bring me freedom. Let me give you a story. Bring me freedom. Some of my colleagues think that the feminism suffered ma. But what I don't like is people hiding behind gender to get empathy or sympathy or to get this sort of compassion. But I have respect for women. But because more me it be calamotary, it ain't muso bunya because muso le. Yes, Marinde, you don't even have to defend women against men. Just defend the truth. Because you can have a woman who is wrong against a man. Just because muso on you that philosophy, Yunus, is a wrong philosophy. Just defend the truth. Ninke oma keku, ya tana, lemuso ma keku, ntenga mratonya, ala yolofo, ala ko mratonya fasa. But ala mafuko, ala nga musolo fasa just because of musolo. Ntemoja al-Quran okono. Nimme ya al-Quran okono ya fonyi, and I will take my comment back. Bari ntenga musolo bunya because musolo lentolo wulu, musolo kan susundi. Musole kan tol kare for 9 months. Musomo bunya taledi. Bari musu kalabante on debo ko bunya. Bamfar. Just like a kalabante on da bunya. Yudi inde be fado babaro, nte de fado babaro nenna because namana nem fa nte nendero mbukake. Yes. Yalla ma angale ko le moy because ningo irresponsible manke nenderti. NPP ngol mangale ka moy. Silly manke nenderti. All right. Irresponsible, ni ko mo irresponsible wala mari kalanta yata man I'm responsible. Ba fadu babaro nte tane na jam. Hala ma fadu babaro nte mo na jam. I'm too responsible for that. Yes, my words can be strong, harsh, but nte boka profanity use. I don't believe it. I don't subscribe to using profanity. Wede mo president ulti bang. We will forward to Hadamadingo. Yadi Hadamadingo, respective of Ila Palazzo, with a Nafulo ala le Kadi Mola. Harjo ala le Kadi Mola. I Harjo is here motivang mingo ital fisatati. Ila Palazzo were a motidosi meaning ital fisatati. Hadamadingo. Hadamadingo respect humanity. Then humanity value. Where they would billionality. Sadio Mane la ning. Muso ani Sadio Mane nte se usedili nga Sadio Mane nga ndamlo nga nawle nga solo ko nawle no do nawle te de sama daw won janatale Mama Diop dimbale ma bari nga Sadio Mane nga ala nga like bakele ama fo wara millionaire mati, but he's down to earth. Deko musifa bunya back. And wala ni muso ya nyimbe futu teng. Wala na farante farang. Nya like ala kodi atanye. Because ni ala dimini ya jibe e kalo mome alonko. Ni mo typical village lady. And to be honest, nteba fula Sadio Mane ay musu kendo le soto. Malonde. But in Jiro, he has made a good choice. But in muso kendo be jele mele alonko. Yolori la banko e. Somebody like Fatien Zabali. I have great respect for Fatien Zabali. Not only because Fatien Zabali be UDP, but how many times have I said young and they jobate respect they jobate man UDP. They jobate have utmost respect for they jobate. I have utmost respect for Tukulursi. Tukulursi manta UDP. Ninga muso de me alonko yela banko kanu. Imanke 419 ati. Imando politiko kono pour opportunism de malade ndamo. All right. I'm happy that you agree with me in Barindewon. Because yes, you agree. Yeah, that's the fact. But in the context, men fight for justice from a position of strength, while female fight position from. Say woman caring. Yunus go jamano tambitale. Yunus, we can have debate on this because say musole from sembo sort of second to babu musole sembo sort of keolti. Yunus, you know that. To awuja dendingol ne musolo. Wole advantage men so den to kewol ma sort. Namal be olonne. Musol ne dendingol, they're highly protected here. Man Gambia for it. And there's equality. Yes, Benkanado in the 70s, 80s was wrong. Keolika advantage the wall, men dominance and whatever was unfair. But times have changed. So I need an organization of how many women managers? So I give a musol tombe referee ni F-con mengana ke musobe kala referee. And that is good. But the principle is, look at somebody like Fatou Babaro. Ali Fatou Babaro give Ali example killing for your namambu kata Dena no kurutu. I will present, which is traditional anyway. I will tarajile at a more start. Fatou Babaro Gambia didn't work a fale. Fatou Babaro ganda be bonala photo friend woman now. Where Fatou Babaro dropped the ball. No friend when they drop the ball. No friend member platform not. Lungomen na didn't banta nying back way malo of the coast of Malo Mintorum. Fatou Babaro tat our Gambia la program. Ma fa manyana tal our Gambia la program to jani ba fla se useli mungini mune Fatou Babaro what attend program our Gambia. The momo ya for jamina ne bila kumu dajila because nte mbuka na photo sorry. Our Gambia dingolom muni right to like patronize. And she's young, she's talented. But in the context of what happened, Gambia dingol le fata AKI debt soul, fender amount of AKI debt soul. This is a different one. I think it is not the AKI debt. I think there was a natural disaster somewhere. For Kulungole, not natural disaster. Kulungole capsized. I think it was an incident. For Gambia la concert, aka checkers. Aka dongolo menkeji. Why would I respect such a woman? Yunus. Gambian citizens left out. I think you are the first lady of Gambia. And this city nyaka jom jaitata program or be donkan your video. Amamalu fa foko in the context of what happened. Gambia no the sunole kono. So this is the fact. Then you know no problem. This is what I have. These are the kind of people I have on axe to grind with them. But I think it is misleading. Karemu musole to the wrong. Alinga fasa. Musu kendo mbe fasa la. Nde musu kurungo ke kurungo suma yon. Ndate la kutu. Hadamani moni kuriyata doron. Ila gender is a material to me. Ni Africa First Lady yolu. Ito lebe na banko lutinyaka. Ivory Coast. Ila presa mo dole bijala musola ya dude nambaro kono. And yes, so bring you give President Jama Babi Jena Musole be dundiga ni problem on kono. It's a problem. Muso na bete hata ngani moy kawando leto. Dafola le nga moy kawandi juma leto. Bari ngani moy londi tiyo dola. Akone musolu kende yata wo society ka kende yale. Musolu don't be mad at me. So I think we need to uplift this. So, and it shows until we give praise where praise is due. I tell you, I'm ala Juf Lonyin, ala Juf. Well, former African, former African player, member of play at Liverpool. Now, I Sadio Mane play at Liverpool. Ala Juf for Liverpool. Ala Juf na tajana be arrogant. Ka dajo fa muluka. Nte ala Juf la ko le tuti moment si doy. Nte when I see you are arrogant. Te se use lenkana fudo sike la ko to le gebla. Wara nga wone wu. yefi wone wo buguma ko añanuma kenn waaye humility is a virtue tubaab yi loolu lañu wax humility is a virtue nit ki nga lifinal sa boppa. The Holy Prophet was humble. Kila Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam adala fisada hadama di molbeti alay menda hadama den tinala ñu dunya ko membe fisala kila Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam akela do male anala waro be anala hadama di ya ka tele kumara hadama di molbeti down to earth na ben karam down to earth ari Gambia nolu sakona ñi slave queen nolu moy do man ni soto rek ken mënu am jàmm si Facebook bi. And if you want to talk, they said, yeah, ngeen añaan man Seeku Seli añaanuma kenn wallahi añaanuma kenn doomi aadama ku nekk sa wërsëg dañ ko am bala nga dee man that's my philosophy te lu la yàlla mayut doo ko mën a am soo force sa bopp doo ko am pour añaan nit sax danga sonal sa bopp. Sadio Mane started being poor because I learned his history about Sadio Mane. He used to go to play in football in Dakar. He said they used to laugh at him. But today, the people who are laughing at him are now all behind him. They must support him. He walked his way through up there. He earned it. Now he's an international footballer. And that's why Grafutura more be content ala kola more happy more ya celebrate mana ninga la Diouf la ñu di jox ba celebrate lan te Seeku Seli ta celebrate ma fa mo do ta celebrate because aku fantale amang m ñu ma be dabula la ko wala na ke famma ji hadama di yaatu ko kuma baron Alhaji Sadawda Kairaba Jawara aya famma ji baake président même Adama Barrow ka ñi sem momen befo economic tabulu de a police ba bulle NSS ba bulu army ba bulu atelon commandant in kiftin ngo nde brigama sado ko non de dinni ma malum fo Yunus yo kalam tale ba maybe Yunus mo kalam Yunus mo dinni walti woto man dolbe dinni yari Alhaji Sadawda Kairaba Jawara na woto mo fo na bitana police killing wala kataba ko sungona ta brigama bulu la president la ko so ko sungode président a bulo la poso ko ko me bata amel président ni ko do ka travel ko ka travel poso biri amota il a fata mal handle la Jawara ko no kana ku kala wallahi barola ni jamano Jawara be studio la barola fo ko bolo la poso na ko kana mo ni barola fo ba tulo busala no en baroka campagne ani atel fo be tulo suko tulo fadila yana la sécurité ko fodam because adam baroka to vex rende yalo dim ninga mol moy ko baro salihi multi baro mo moki atol ma adama baro londe adama ka kamfale demal mo naka adama kamfandi ali amoy na oncle Sida Jatara le former police o benkalo dendim bridge man kumba ay Jawara la convoy stop over speeding after Jawara la man sekunda yo muta ya promote wo bekala baro la government in fa police so ma wala ite bi la mayel toule baro man humble baro man de salihino ki ite Sadawda Kairaba Jawara ala diko hani baro man futa ngori yok an ngori mo fongoleto iman kilim fa mo fo manya ke compare fa ni ke compare fa be Jawara fa nenne fa so nte Seeku Seli de you know na principle oti hadama di woni humble ta ye famma joji apeti hada babi misalnya ya daji ka kendelom marvel yeah just be down to earth Gambian tol mal loki first lady kendo kabin Jawara la time dol fota wala de anu ni ajibi lady kilel Jawara o fama mo koditi yoleti o bota fengole kono o lura fengole kono bari Fatou Babaro be fuare yare num ko Seeku Seli be fuare yare janyane na Fatou Babaro la appearance bi Faydu State House ndenga mbere ni Fatou Babaro na ta State House because ate fuare ya nenere aya lo be fuare ya kono ani alima baro e foire ya nenele ko utuma kata gamtele kata wafi wala ki pour kala dépasse o soto asala palato la ko ka be yaila gamtel official kono ko wafi ro ke je ala mo nyini ngamel be gamtel baro la sista utuma kana wafi wala je par bi wala ka famo tandi TikTok wala ka tandi wa may awo ki may ni because ako president la sista lom a faratita ntenga mera bi alima baro ay foire ya la fenjilo waya male ani fatu ba baro ani adama baro bi to lenyanta hino sot la gambia foiro le ya ala jab ko ku jawke manana ala ka mo sonda yedum foire ya kono yedum kole ya kono ay teste janna bena silo yela sadio mane ay foire ya nenele adunta kono adunta jar jaro kono wala nabi ala ya harjo fata keda millioniyati aba ke kan foiro le ñino mo kendoti because atare through it ayalo no foire aliyalo na manan mol ka sunkaroke ale dolu ka sun iman sumo fon la significance long sumo monati na ale sunkaro lan wajibi yani musulmul kan aliya dalilo ne ba nin kadi mo rasul ya ko ke jam me baba aba dalilo fo me kadi mo le me jamani man na ke ba fo kadi mo bamba mas fana ya dalilo lon de se buseli ya dalilo lon atul mo jama bi ya dalilo lon the significance of fasting how many people know ala significance yatale but one of them munatin ala ya wajibi ande karo kono pour musulmol ka karikili la pour ye konko ya feel ni sita kabrin soma daiman domo ko fularo pour yalon foirol wande go tu mele yalon ko de ko domo rosoto ni ali londi tiolo nyininka ni natara ma fuku alin correct bari nde yende karande nyinala bari be islamic education karanga Newsrod High School Ning is one of the reasons. So ye foire ya fana je nita na tro foire ya yo amulo nyakanga xam nga naka la meti pour nga neka ba dole su la yalla worsa ke yo sa condition change da nga wara talk in your quiet moment amon na best day dama daan struggle pour am dépasse dama di struggle pour mu am leka wa yo am nga rek nga faté demba te nit bu day faté demba du nit ku ba Adama Barrow naka la muna baaxee Adama faté na UDP ñuko jappalé ba mu téko ci pour dafa melni nit ku la taxawalon demba tay de yo do wax lu baax ci koko yo tay ñu nga andal tay rek ñoy sa dit yo naka nga mëna nekk nit ku baax nit ku dee faté demba naka la mëna nekk nit ku baax thank you so much Kamal Jack ako I am right daga ñene karang Islamic education one of the significance dalilo ma fo wolon dalila glemote bari dalilo me atin na mulka sub pour ise konko isa feel yaje fuaro wala na ala ko is mandatory for not you are exempted because ngalone those who are exempted to fast musolo mbe susu ndirola kono be men kono men mo be na waran ikono be la anin keba koto bal me over certain age wala courant be la sasa be la ma foko ye also ke because sugaro kono also personal kasiyala mo aussi fal fode because ning na colleague do ko la no Gambia nda to fola ala also pokana fo ni sugaro sida ni ha ko ni ha de also la benna ba sugaro la kumaya mu goleti so bini fatu babaro ala ya harge Fado babaro na la sakoso bota na njina Conakry adinde mana ta Gambia no lu mina ku kile na fananto yani be programme komproda mina wotole Fado babaro ketanto la first lady Fado babaro na sibu ka be la first lady be la be banjul ya Fado babaro la tariko je mbula ta no mabatele I know a lot I'm well informed just out of decency I don't say certain things on this platform but until Nengal come underestimate you doing it at your own peril. Because then mo jamane ka diam. ika kibarol fo jala be bam bulugan nte la brain mo sa fen quality computer brain faru baro grabe banjum ya be sata nyale ku joma yafo bari nte dunna wol kono because those things are personal personality man de si jang. So today Fatu Baro wala lune dungola ada gana koykan. And you know the interesting thing, Fatu Baro koytale already. Aka fon koyndi munala kotende. You see, ndol mo fi ngolu ndolo. I don't know. Nde sometimes mo fi ngolu fon ndola ko kande jaale. And the nigga topic is very sensitive because maybe Memo Jamal I'm going to touch on a lot of people. So let me not go there. But Fatu Baro koytale. All right. So Fatu Baro ka gena koyndi for what reason? Why? Why Fatu Baro ko? I'm my first lady. Man my first lady. Fatu Baro ni lafta content right. Afa first lady. Fatu Baro lafta first lady title la. First lady woka Fatu Baro ke nyame. Malon fa first lady amuta malaika yale tibang. Malate first lady amuta kunete. Banika ko first lady. Yeah, woka dia back. But first lady me alonko Gambia dindingol be malnourished ring l'hôpital lo sanding karile te kata je ni tara je de nanolo guluta ibu kata je l'hôpital lo be alonko incubator de nanani sabale ka sea ita dindingol be halakiring ila banku dingol be toskarering ite ko italon first lady ite ko you are the mother of the nation. So mbadi wolo nata be kawando la be political kachala ba ngani kawando jahas bahas nanyin kumo ni momo disagree e kolke muso kuma yata society kono baake alama ala so muso la mele alon they are humble, they are down to earth and not arrogant. And in fanan because nga sile kuino la saferol be Facebook le be toble be dalla be saferol kala be toble be dalla be saferol kala mo mela nyantoliti ni mo men diata mo kala opinion la gamion lo ko nyari opinion nal la fita ko ngal celebrate ko Aisha Tamba wala be behave ko Aisha Tamba be nyami. Yes, she earned I praises men sort of from men no way Muslim come far ha foni ete from the Atlantic Ocean ko nade ete man behave ko Aisha Tamba keta nyadi we hala wulula respect I from comfort amantara TikTok amantara nakasudu nunula Alanata hargianata cake and also. It's not even about the wealth of. I'm not looking at the wealth of Sadio Mane. Yeah, and there's something that let me tell you. Could call in Fenko interest. They look at humanity. Ni me korosoro. Alhamdulillah, iharja more power to you. But money Aisha Tamba to look at cake and those Romea from a G and Molia Buna respect. So ni way musumen kam fa molbe o muso tale ba a celebrate la tete fam fay ba kono ale molde dal mankili ale ya harje ni la harje wolom wato mondo moko liggey de jiko lu am solo la ci nit ki da nga am jiko bu ba ete be fake ring ni do man fake ete ko man fake way men soto ya soto do fi am Gambia na fole jan kunun kadimu rasul ya fole nawo banko wa nafi ko siata bake ni nafika ya latina ni politiko hansa ya banta no dulato abe ni nafika ya dono Sehu Mbalo jibe Sehu Mbalo ko baro machude Sehu Mbalo ka tete join a coalition Sehu Mbalo bi wala churumpeng NPP o manga nafika yati ali ndangu o manga nafika yati Sehu Mbalo te hani ya black kabole kono ata folante go manga nafika ya wote nafika yati bande Sehu Mbalo nyini ga ba vola politics has no permanent friends Nale dandala ni politics has no personal friend la ala kuni ala landi. Atolka ni politics has no permanent friend. Abiemu kunta reality ani opportunism. Fente kuto da kono fofo jokensen. Ni phrase bota tubabu du janne. Na tubabu du. Ha na tubabu du lam. Ntol bi janne de. Jannon tol yaade. Bawo nalma kunno Gambia. Nalma kunno Gambia. Nga gebul hali. Ali jeta. Yalan tubabu du jan tolanga te jam. Masa kolate polisol bulala silokan. Ibe yayle be ngola dulal boyla. Alten so jolanga te jam ko. Jamu civilized country leti. This is the beacon of democracy. Feel a civilization papa. Barbanko me alon ko somanda killing police be yayle be jagar la satal ko ibe mo la dulal boyla. Hey, itela silo man tak go. Picasso now. I put. Womo bankolesi. You call that a country? That's a jungle. Come and insult me if you want. That's a jungle. That's a lawless country. That is typical lawlessness. It is Sweden, but in the whole of Sweden, Janaba Jalo of Sweden. Police only found the Siroka, the blal boiler, in Kidul. It go mo bankolesi. You call that a country? Nintu babul for my Buffalo Union mat. But we have a whole government. You could go to Kibir Walla. And the National Road Authority, Yalwol man Kalamuta. We go Jama Babi man conscious. How we are doing the go. My fatty kafunti, my fatty. I have phantom in the word lalale. Remember, my fatty for month out blood. I found it he just want to be a wannabe. Okay? And after we are in I support what you guys are doing. You know, me, I'm a kind of politician that if the government is doing good, go. Manasi. Adamaboro, my brother. Iman can brother today. By my master brother. There is no brotherhood between you and I. But in bed, I'm not cooking and I don't know cook at the go gatonya for it. But the Ducare Palasin Dinsika Yadi, my fatila. And in Dr. Simala Sise. Therefore, the advocacy can Jansai. Because Dr. Simala Sise, Yasamba television otole, Ikaita UDP neng, sorry, UDP disrespect, a UDP attack. Borrow. Can you get Hadamadingola? Ye Dr. Simala Sise, Tamalam Balun in television auto Janne, and his sign Dr. Simala Sise is waiting for that phone call from State House. The appointment with the other. I had to lose Verendende, and his Simon Fenjmo. Sign na Broda Fanang, my fatty, is back. I be praise la. Adam Boro, Akata official court of aid. Go. For some diplomatic mission about. My fixed dollar killing dog. Say more Cairo Soto. I'm making that appeal on behalf of my loyalty. Well, I have my Ministry of Justice. Imbango bila Ngo seriously. Wala na nying ninte buka nying fenkolo jibe nying melbe nyi sila boyo. Jamal be hani local tubabu. Hani local authorities, councils. Dola jeke command councils la. Local authority. Wala teta le kan mulla dula la buji. Deni nga nyin deng teka malule. Malum faka gaminol malula kande malle. Police lo ni fenkol kidol be yada si local. Mo kelembe nyato. In a very crude fashion. This is so crude. What the heck is going on? Can we have a bit of civility in that country? Why are we behaving like Molembe pre-medieval times? Hani mamol forma ni si falke. 21st century. Mazakona bomburon. Ika security ki. ide mola dulal boy la rek te dulal men pap yo be bula incomplete and yalo advantage me bidi e ka commencer ka tinya de ya fite mari na wo tinya wo taite na wo finish ye ila kodo bondi they give you 1 week or 2 weeks. A whole cabinet befaring karanal. Nobody could have a little bit of sense to put in Adama Barrow's head. It is not good. Eko OIC le kana Gambi. Ndama fo silolo manyana kafula. But it should be done in a very coordinated fashion. You come and sit down with these compound owners, house owners, have a meeting with them, and give them time frame. It can even be 1 year. This should have started 1 year. This should not just happen hurriedly like this. Ko mansa konda e plano le sorpo ka sinolo fanundi banko mbele kanyantaji mbele data banko ni sinolo fanuda is to the good benefit of every Gambian. Jumale bo against la. Give these people 1 or 2 years. Ko lafita menela. You yes later also ye kumandi. Ye molo bula hanabe call center. Mansa konda e call center law. Meli alon ko lebe nyin ku manage la. Korao koratio yela nombata ye call. And there should be a compensation package for all these compound owners. Mansakuna Hanabekela 10 million or 20 million, they put it aside and compensate these people. It doesn't matter whether these people are wrong. Because you know what? The government did not do their work. Mafo Barola government. Kabrin PPP Jamano. Kanaya Jame Gamano. Planning, nothing was planned. The country we were into becoming like a jungle. So ni moment dia ate la bitiko somebody there was no discipline. So now la fito ko rectify la. Procedurally alinya na menga al molek. Bari beje e kamera karanate ni masakunda. Na borora Ibrahima sila nga kuma mo ate barinte wo fola jam bari mama la be haji la wokela ndoku balikari ala kibaro do fata tam bloko na jam kununko. So it is very sad. So the other topic left on the follow Gambia la kaiti ko, and that's where I'm going to draw the curtain and I'm going to put on the lines for the callers to have their say. And again, kunumbe membe kirinji de kam. Jani meta Gambia la kaiti ko do. Naje pamodu ye journalist Mustafa Swandi Dabo interview about Usman Sonko case maybe in Switzerland. Iko loye plile dundi kafoko Switzerland is outside the jurisdiction. Pruka Usman alama alakana barake ko lawyer lawo case to. Alama jojolia throughout because Usman Sonko should face the full wrath of the law. Because Usman Sonko ni what at Gambia abekara free pass in it. Jongol albe fari Gambia tep. Oya wol mantara mile 2 but Bamba Bajabe mile 2. Oya wol me nailo buso free yake mulkun. Oya wol they are free. No, te Gambia kuka ke Gambia bo. Oya mantara mile 2. Oya mantara mile 2. But Bamba Bajabe mile 2. Alko jinon tilingoti. Okay, there is one comment here. I don't take Banta Bajam comment book until that. Nkanyala kasi. Nyima mani keta no inala. Borom Manchester. Lamin Jamme Tolo Mako keep PPP and Jamme out. Gambian citizens are dealing with UDP, NPP, Barrow supporters, deception and manipulation politics, all Democrat. Okay, now he's responding to someone. So, Barangata nyin kaiti koto. Nyin fo ngayon malambe mo na fo foka ngayon distract nila bamandi. But let me just go to this kaiti ko. Gambia la ko bala fa warta. Nyin banko la ko bala fa warta. Gambian passport, Gambia ID card, anybody can get it in that country. And you don't even have to go to immigration. All you need to do is the money. And that's it. But mbitan be kondo na rocket packet. Ngo, bari mari mani ketali, mari mani le cham. Bukaje bantaba, bukaje Facebook. Mbitan is he alright? Mbitan mari mani. Amona mo bantaba la fande de wadam famara jela janne. Na cause it buru malam fu mari mani, I don't let them away. Bari mfamata jela safari wala janne, mfamata jela Facebook fana. Famebe ne ba fana tata Gambia le. Ko Gambia this year mo jamata semester la. Bari mari mani mbita mbe kondona, rocket packet mbe kondona. Pakali. Bari Gambia passport ngamere ni mansa kuna falinta we have to do. Yaje bankola passport o parola na ID card anyanta kumayal. Immigration CD Toure nimbaro bataje atebe daga selale. CD ende disappoint back. Nte bugala vega CD fon la kumu fu back fam. Yes. CD la ko bugala fo. Ya yende hadama di if you are deceptive. And you see the Gambian kuna back. I'm sorry. People may not like to hear this, but there are a lot of fake people in that country. I don't know why we have this fake. Not everybody, but majority of our people are. Okay, great news. Eko Swiss Jojolu ye Usman Sonkala loyala fenko ni yari jetle. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Oh, is fantastic news. Usman Songo manyana kanala. Amanyana kanala abo bukuki. Usman Songo deserves to engage. Mome yalango victim momentum de ko kanyiba kanyi. Iko wala muso muta ika nakasudu nonu kala. Yemo kema fa. No, Usman Songo, you tile Malian in Gambia. Sometimes you may Gambia phone local like a. But I'm very happy Chono is a your news breakdown. I'm very happy. So now he can be prosecuted. Let him defend himself in the court of law. But the Gambia Kaito Manda ku review coolale. Gambia Kaito get a pandi chipti. Fatou Babaro na Gambia. I'm not having a go at Fatou Babaro because Fatou Babaro is first lady. For atemu example me alango funga reference. Because Fatou Babaro and Mama Kalabande Jabi. They have one thing in common. They'll be able to gene Conakry. But Mama Kalabande Jabi for court ko Gambia Kaito Babule. Aya soto nyadile. Fonyi manyana kisikisila. Mama Kalabande Jabi botana Guinea. Atata Dakar. Ala Kalabante yakiji. Bi wole kananto la banko di motaka implicate ali la moyde luntango lena na banko kan ini man sekunda tafaw ko banko dingol kene. I'm not being xenophobic. Ya jamana nga jang wala man nga Europe like man nga ndamo Europe la jang ikala dindingol ikala banko dingol fonkale ida malese du ñola bari kan no protect la de. But the Gambia is the opposite. Ika Gambia noje ane londa mo sela nyokam ay banku di ngokumondi. Ntonya fam fania. Hani manza kunda ni luntango le kala nyokam. Hani Gambia la business do fraternity. Ika manza kunda di aliyo ambulance la kumo mbadi ngana demanding for ali ji. Ngala jo seno dabaje like ayo question on yini ngana party leader. Mbira yo ko zono yini nganjele tale. Ala yo seno dabo ko akada lo lopitano do aka wori ambulance minna fo ambulance tanse party leader wo ambulance be le kaputa nanga fo wo ambulance be le tinyara they are not ibanta tamakam party leader madanga la fo jang Nini dia wana mo explain nene. Party leader. Wo eti ambulance olu me kala kumofo. Ambulance olu bele tinyate bele hantam palate fe bantara beteka. Wala ni alteji la sare kono mona keta. I'm not having a go at foreigners. But yala mona na nyuma sekunda ikala fe ni nying luntam businessmen ole digale. Aliye dalilo lo nebang. Eko Gambiano man suturo soto. Nini Gambiano e kuke sama bitai igene lale mu wache la. Why should you deal at these other people? Dafa em se digantak nyom. So biribe nyim boso lu sambalana. Instead of a contract di Gambiano la, itara di modo lela. Watata wo fone 419. Bosu kotol ambulance kotolu. Gambia dingo leka nyim fonyede. Amari to wanda be programme la maka. And wo Gambia dingo amantra UDP. Nanga kuma kelin fali. That's why we said the intelligent party official beleka kacha ibe UDP or not UDP. But one thing, more in kacha, you are not getting anything from UDP. Therefore, mbamfara. You can give me information, but I will not give you information. Yes. Ni walong ana dia mo nga stop. You're not going to get anything from me in regard to UDP. Ni ko ha ni ndeka kacha ha nga UDP, se usiri UDP la strategy, ala la strategy mbamfara ta kole. But ite ba folente ba rente ta fole. Ni walong na communication cut off. So, wo mari be APR sila konye ko yaje munatina nyimbo so don defo nyanta nyin ko fegre ma dim tolle ya di fenkle ya di karle la kari fananta ray bos koto bal ay wala sana ala kodota because moneka ta ye dilo le soto woto nyinu mansa konda official ol melbe nyindo so wo mari percentage le dilo le kono so wala tinde bukadi gambiano because ikamne siga ni ya fo gambiano e Gambiano said that maybe I confide, I call a musoe, or I have a close friend, or I have a more information. So, iko janin be exposed la, matungata ning carry woni diloke. So, wo ambulance will fundamental tamaje be pantale. And masa kuna malutale sign, kana kawofo. After you kibirin de jang, ya ko politicalized, if I'm calling politicized. So, video beke. Say ambulance wolu be le tinyata alte ambulance jala o eti ambulance wolu wala nal buke ji borla Gambia apeñu corruption business community fon igala just membe ke ka mama kala bante jabe la case e fele be usenu boja ko lafta ka soro and you know what inte ma fo usenu boja man faro ke de matter is in the court and Jojo membe o preside la tengo Jojo ngal trustly he will dispense justice and a verdict on the basis of the law. Womanke kufanto jojoti. Womanke hasido jojoti. Justice Ibrahim Jaitek Tonarek akatama di world. I have great respect for him. Bari Gorge Sankare wulial mem buntang. Na borora Gorge Sankare. When case nullified. I case nullified. Gorge Sankare in case for I finished. So, mama kalabante jabi, abora jene Conakry le, anata Gambia passport o babo. It shows how cheap is this Gambian passport. Fatu babaro, abota ni Guinea Conakry. Bring up jam Fatu babaro abota Guinea Conakry. Muna nani amwele njabi ko Fatu babaro mu Guinea Conakry. Ita njabi la. Ko Fatu babaro wulu Guinea. Nothing wrong ko wulu Guinea. Ndese hu sedi ni, jan dingol ni nyini kanka ko ni wulu Gambia le. Because ndete pankala jele femote nyimbango ko ndenga foko mbota gambelo no dianko le alon ko debota gambe yalla ko ndama nga indigino ninga angale ka fo ka foko nyimu na laleti ja nimu lu dawali ezela action fo le nyanya jankol ka fo ite ma janjio ibata ko man sare jam itol galo automatically. So why can't you be proud ya fo ndewulu da gambia ndewo wulu jam hani jan siran kayto be bu itol be kayto jile bulle ba ni wo kay nga kundi janne itol le fonkalon ko kari nga kundi le bari kalon ko kari de ama wuluja banante I'm proud ka ko wuluta Gambia ni meñi nga fa am fo Gambia. Yes, and I'm always proud. But Fatu Babaro almani jala ngi ndiamo na ko abota Guinea 7 years. Ali Obama is proud of his roots, Kenyan roots. Mana na Fatou Babaro te proud la ka fu ngota Guinée Guinée men ka jutun tol la kala li Afrique F kolla se mala Guinée rol jole brin tol ngi draw iko petite country jutota Gambia ko Guinée fanan ning Sile national ni team man draw for Scorpions I jututa tol la because ye West Africa ja banku jamal jututa tol la albu ko long ndol Gambia non fan kam fan jutundi ñul la ba ñu fan nga jutun tol la albu ko long fanal tamata West Africa they look at us as a very tiny country mang significant in the world. Gami ina Guinea Conakry wolu mantul muta banku sobeti. Even though it alamol katuna la Gambia. But I would love to see Fatou Babaro ilo teleto and to be proud of our origin. I am from Guinea, Mburuta Guinea, I migrated to this country, and it will be interesting for Fatou Babaro to tell us I Gambia passport so nyame. What's the problem with that? What is the problem with that? Yalon told me Angleterre. Ntolu manke ko other countries. Ngam told America. Ngam America for they allow dual nationality. But there are some European countries they don't allow dual nationality. But in Gambia, Gambia for dual nationality allowed. Fatou Babaro can be even a Guinean. I have forgotten. But Fatou Babaro not a Gambia. I passport also, my ID card. And it's not only Fatou Babaro. Njaga moja mbota na Casamance. Another settled to Gambia. Kudo I ole bondi. I Gambia ID card also. I Gambia driving license also. I Gambia passport also. Seriously? So I would dingol from Befele Gambia passport also. So even land sarol ni during all bondi la no. So what I'm everybody take. And these are the people. I don't think anybody should take offense. But you like it na. Ni you like na nyo saba palasola. Ni dingol yi nyo saba palasola. Dolby je istra Facebook ibe mulu nenkang. Wata ite manke Gambia lan saroti. Mulu ite kundi Gambia le. Ndola face lady be Gambia say more long unnatural. I can bet Fatou Babaro man naturalize. Man Gambia for more naturalize Gambia. Ali nyini. For more like a naturalized Gambia. Does anybody naturalize in that country? I don't think anybody does. Because now the Gambia passport is automatic. The immigration officer command yeah, dampayo diala. Now that immigration, I don't make Gambia immigration long. Ila was silo baby tinyari, dula baby porthole be farin dula baby banjul. Ni daraji, imagine o JP ol menga trasiri, wol fana ni la tampol ni la fengol. Ni momo lafta kaito la, lafta kaito renew la, lafta ID card la, wol fana ngol leka modu. Male wol fana nga signature ke ka wol fana njoko. Well, they're just interested in money. And the reason I'm bringing this here, any future government, there should be a complete overhaul in the Gambia immigration system. Alia the UK right now, this government is preoccupied in what? Tackling illegal migration. The UK government. Woleka dasama wala, eka kondo wala, eka sima wala. Because they want to protect the country. Saying they are coming up with all sort of changes in the immigration laws. Saying Nimo Karamuto Dinuri, itela partner Sambala now. Yeah, stop it. Ninata Karamola Jang. Ebe came out to La Gambia, ye Kara Yesegi. Nimo Kewati, Ibe Karanale say Yellow Musorugan. Honey, nin skilled workers all say a lot of variations with Samanam. Lot of alterations in immigration system. UK. All because of ilaftela bankola kaito le protocol. But in Tolu, ndola kaito le kunta yaring. Ndola passport man na fasoro. Ndola ID card man na fasoro. Ndol any Tom Dick and Harry, Nigeria no kana Gambia le. Yake transit point, you Gambia passport also. And the government is just turning blind eye to this. Are we a serious nation? No, we're not. And when na Gambia la voters register, wolong Bob Tureka jine fojam ni Uncle Larry. Banko me alon control man 3 million si. IEC control mol me register ta wuli keme kononto. Lolo mudu dega, lolo mudu ta possible. That is highly inflated. Ola in election obuka free and fair in Gambia. Gambia la electoral movement yana hani 500,000 osila. Because it's not the whole country. And Uniajibe, Gambia Melka register number 18. Right? 900,000, almost 1 million. Jewo kurubali ko fatu ba mala classmate le jewo kurubali wote te nyanta lon nale fatu ba la kayto soto nyaati bari mama kalabante jawi woko atenata Gambia like passport soto, but I might explain how. She's not born in the country. I bet she did not naturalize, and there are so many people like them. Ning kombe bulala ning kuno mga kisi people think that we are being we're being xenophobic. We are against foreigners. No, it's not about being against foreigners. Ila banko for ya tenteng, yala passport ya protect, yala ID card or protect, alla banko la kaito nyanda protect lale. These are America the same thing. Ano media mo conclude dane. Because so the paramilitaries again tear gas the football fans at the stadium. Bob Ture, wala kata patenke. Wakata mudu male bi. Gambia paramilitary wolu melka modu neng. Tenga mo bring woli be nying you remember nyi silati nyale be mol neng kam. Police wolu ngali yamari janal kana molu neng. Alma right to kam. Ano me ko makalem fala jang. Nim police wolu men neng ali neng. Nendi roma bete. Bari nim police ma fon kulu. Aye neng ifane right to kane. Ni la fita. Because police any time right to the morning. Under the laws of the Gambia, suffer me to the police on the morning. Atije. Police any right to the morning. You go faru about sport like no. So maybe I will conclude that I Wolong kauru kuntauru kuntauru lamindo kuntauru area council. Iko ila chairman wole awolta. Ape balandi America. Namara the Kuntauru council ngami ko deadline na dia. But this is very sad. Ning chairman of the whole council. It had America easy. America kaiti ko man sonaya saying and 9 out of 10 at the kaiti was low banko kam because at the abscontale it will be in the news, it will be in the headlines. The American authorities would know. Abe kaiti was no nyadile. Boleh nama American immigration system ulom. For afana anu jama animal mi wala ba fulay ko ha jang mu dreamland leti si jang America Canada. Fenda police ol game police ol ma mo respect ka mol nenne. Nte fo nga ma video to police be wandi game na ba fol ka ñunu famal ni bamal mi kulu. Nim police ol kalkal famal ni bamal man kulu alfa ya fo alfa mal ni bamal man kulu. As long as you get that on record, it'll follow you for. Ma fatol follow you for it. Alkana tonyo ndirkede. Tonyo ndoro mambere. But police ma right to kafu ko ite ni fama ni bama mi kulu. Muna ni be wandi fama nenna. Wala ni memo bama nenna because ite uniform all do. But game police will for keteng because na broda Ablai Sanyang. I think game police force tinyare. Ablai Sanyang is the worst IGP in that country. All actions are shameful. Police me IGP me alonko. Kabring Gambia fon soto. Hani ya jamela time pena monoji. After election ikata ni so sankari NPP koli party. Ablai Sanyang itela mo alamuta. Ablai Sanyang itela mo alamuta. Je puruka tu pala soto wo jarete ko kadi so sankari NPP la. Ni NPP bota power do. For APRC la mantara nungi. Anu wolo dole fana ye impliqué te du na wala ko. Sen bir doy na war. Gambien to la banko ndeysaan meñu situation ko ngana analysis stop jang. Ni mela Gambia ko la Gambia ko bala fa wata Gambia ko duru ngol ni dun tangol bondino nyoto. Duru ngol e kayto soto ja banko di ngol e kayto soto. Passeport membe bulu wala be wo duringol bulu anu duringol they did not go to luntangol manda to the process tubabu do jam katal yalo ne tubabu la kayto wosoto be ko laari nyame tubabu la kayto sita la loya jo yeta e fengol ge ye kuol ke jani te be kayto wosoto le ka batale ko sira kaytol le value bare ndolla banko kaytol mon value daga Nigerian bo jana ta Gambia atata la nying saluno yele bambo ma fongola ay Gambia passport soto ani Gambia passport nata Angleterre jan Nigerian olom hani manika kan amon hepo moji fula kan amon manika amamoji sarawla sura kan amon femo na kan amon femoji bilinga nyininga anata jan nabe kachala akal Gambia passport ani wala dun tajan kayte Gambia passport akonya money talks malutale bari ngay to nyale fole akate be sira la suo kono le immigration officer nata la suo kono okay ko all you need to do I'll bring the form you fill it everything I'll bring it ako hani immigration ma sikoloji nta ko bari what possible la fo la fingerprint solta ako nyoko woto mo ndeba suto la fingerprint man to keri ma biometric start gago okay gago because you have to go and they have to do biometrics ako be data be password so woto mo biometrics man to keri so that means that manke barola time presumably da kare jamela time bara ako nyoko ndebe siri na bun kono le ako nyamala a fonyola immigration officer nying aya to fonyola bari nyina talale anong excuse me aya fonyola ko do men nanga modial ana ko nyoko wo particular immigration officer ay Nigerian ol be mako kayto to akaman kate da mati ay Nigerian jamale mako kay those are the bad people wo immigration officer si fal nyanta soron nale if you ask me they need to be prosecuted that's a criminal offense momi ala manke banku dingoti anu iko ko do menta budun sudo ita afrasa be jaay la sato ko be jagar dulato moto ko be jila poso be farin tep ite yalan ko poso be farin menna manke halali kodoti jegol be ni jeg do drop so ila musolo suo kono ni wole ni gadda pasolo fa ye vex gonga fo ene karo man fa folo karo man fa venketa ide mala bari ni fundita jeg do école ñing sklé kuinolu wolbe batula Sénégambia ini wolbe jagal la moto kono den wol ko nte wole bi lafta siman na fengal la ika be no problem ko ite ko nyame mo mendiate because yuna de ko okay wo kodo e ma soro halalo la so ba kuntum pantan nale because ibe jikirin ko okay Samuel be another deal na jiraw bina sama fanam be kayto deal ben so they pay them good money wala nanka moloje ko civil service ika moja la salary ka 7,000 8,000 9,000 but worker lifestyle men need they say who sedili aning barindi mo jena ba jallo ani sisla jarama aning maja sanya wolu dol bu ko lifestyle di jang because dolu jantul ka baron tarol alta Sénégambia wala nga watch on Gambia ji GG moto do 3 am ya netal GG moto Gambia government moto wo ka mo ni di Sénégambia 3 am ano hotelo do le Gambia tuma dal ba hotelo lo nale ni hotelo lo ndo mena to folo banta ba jande you know what I'm doing mena informational be gata kanne hotel tio dole be Gambia mini expose la banda ba jande because ite hotel tio ni top ranking government official or ni like a deal ye call suto ye ko ye room book ye la hotel or ke hide out oti ikata tanka sudu nono la goleto kamula nafu tinya ite hotel tio ye la nim dinani. There is moral decadence in that country. Wala na system of be handam platin system of be corporate bo be kori sunya because you know what they want to continue to live this lifestyle. So she the kaito di mula mele along ko manga banko di ngolti 20,000 30,000 ye ji. Emma Idrissa Sadan Yako say in America, I saw police arresting people and they use the F word on them. They never respond. They just put them on the handcuffs. What police only la do cool only. Police o hani mo ite neng ite boka name back. Game police o man kalamota amanka beti but majority. Killing wol be jole me alan ko wol la hajol no. But majority man kalamota. Imela do cool lom fam. Bolo need am direct they are aggressive. Ye Gambia Senegambia je. Senegambia. Gambia la budgeto. Jamaba bi jakata tinya Senegambia. Ano sai ka muneke. Sign because it can expose Senegambia. Watching Gambia is there. They will take pictures sai kata Dakar unyaede. Dolo bi jeni la jegol kata weekend was Dakar. So they go off the radar. Because you have to nimbe Dakar. Yala moten na moto net halla jam. So they go for weekend trips. Xam nañ le ñoo na belon no sirinya wala na corruption o testunya tono banko kan ani jama babe de la dimba yalla fon be ko na fa ni la musol be sef gol se tamal be ko kala ni wol ko cash power fon bantale nyakuya. But this foolish slave queens all men be sato kono man yalla ko ite haju teto they are high maintenance. Ini top official will be mulla banku na flo be punkum pantam. Slave queen la minimum gold diggerity. They are gold diggers. They don't believe in vanity. They believe in vanity. They don't believe in anything. Musul bi jele mele yalan ko fam buña. Nge dan sen dole. Du kola. Na taxation abetaje ndulanto be mulla kudu look namala nyininga. What did Sanada Haba do with $100 million? Squander. Sanada Haba. $100 million is manka kolicha handed. You got million. So I'm going to open the lines right now. So Kaiti go, Alinga put in our files. Nimanza kuna sobe unata we need to review. Ndede. Fatu Babaro maybe nabra president ala ndeba nyini kala la Kaito soto nyadile. Ala Gambia passport. Ano sa diplomatic passport wala Fatu Babaro. Gambia diplomatic passport. Nabra president came up with president ala. Bitala nga fa ko former first lady. And Fatu Babaro memolo sa malale kandi. Next time left it an interview ke afogoli botana Guinea nyadile. Be proud of being a Guinean. There is no shame in being born in Guinea. Guinea is a country just like Gambia. Afomole ko mota Guinea le ndindi male nata jang balente wuta Guinea le. In fact, you should go and visit Guinea Conakry. Yeta Momodo Doumbouya visit. Yeta back to your roots. Nde hani dekala British Prime Minister teja. Ngalon den dekala British Prime. Ni angale wolo puye lonta wata ya gela para hani ni membi je fa be koronto na boji resi sunak. Sami ba wo facile je. Oni example di but hana dekala British Prime Minister on kata MP ti ni Bangkok. Ni ni gamba from Gambia. Yes, I'm originally from Gambia. All right. So I'll draw the curtain here right now. But the slave queen or Alpha call Keno Jani. I need the defenders of slave queens. Ali call Kajam. And in Fananinga Memfojam Musola Carola, somebody disagree. Bring another perspective. Thank you so much. I'm going to draw the curtain here right now. The line is open on Yuriko and Bantaba. For Sama from the Current Affairs show will be back. The line is open.
manante bota maili tu itebe den kili jumale lala ni useni fata dami nte juguna nyanta fala jele mandela do kuoke Gambia bebe jelela Gambia bebe se ore lumena mandela minada wolunta be pipeline birinda ko sanka julojita akonde nganta tube wolumonu bere kampata bari wolya mamari wolo woli ba mamari wolo ala be nyinkela manso be nyinkela ale konsajele keme senja menyoli be no ko njaay wolle fala sonko nyulude munaninte bota maili tu itebe den kili jumale lala ni useni fata dami nte juguna nyanta fala jele mandela do kuoke Gambia bebe jelela Gambia bebe se ore.
Okay, Mario, I'm gonna call us all. Probably we don't have callers not interested in calling today, so I'm going to draw the curtain here. Allah barakabake. Thank you for your time. Callers all do malo mana kita falma hani manasi laba malo. For malo for manasi atul fanan silence nile. Karimu rasul membe Germany. Karimu rasul ni atre la call class call for you do call laba malo. But Allah barakabake. Nin callers. Okay, Chorno is the first caller today. Okay, but ala line and in fanan janimbe program kumfala rek mbe lan sonko la audio play la for people to listen lan sonko inke Chorno bismillah.
Assalamu alaikum sebo
enembara
ko talante
alhamdulillah mona be Spain dong
Spain be janne fo sign the ali announcement o min kele mo be mirala how to get there
okay nyanda tala jele de mol bina lunda mol bina saka telephone
so plan it be okay be mavera inshallah
be mavera inshallah on the third wolong sisla ka Allah sato ye mo no te smela Barcelona
ga bunyari padili da bra bula ka akuntul da mala kan kura woni njamba kan kura
Spain kai no almu jambaro leti
Olam kita bunyari le ela program o be diarim bagere almani nijo ye energy min so do de ka bunyari adme bagere
balo ga energy so do la
no se bunya indilla holla la niño masiara de banko be le nasilola
baraka bage but yalon the first week of the year program of farmer wala nambal compensate kam because na break tale no program of farmer for more kan yininga sehu selile so bare na demanding ngaga yema yeah very otherwise even ngadi ni operation den de wona mana ni sifa jere fo nyinga kal fa na Spain le
Segu apede abala fawara batale mimbe kerim banko kan jema nde mimira nde da fole ko ya jamela ta mo ko na sulu mili fay mo la Gambia no be mindi na sola so Gambia no buga ibe fayo fara mo buga reaction ke mo buga fenke na fenke rek bi welcome
mbaro so
man rafi afon nyim banko dingol nyawe banko yelabe tinya kam mo mantra finti kan kai tandi ko nyimbe keren jamalo jamale adama baro advice minna but serious
atabila
serious because
nte ako fongole nte jahali masakona be yala mbedo ke dulal tinyala nte man namana nyinye banko kona na mange gambiati wallahi
banko la komata do ikole la fa because fuarea ikole la fa kam fuarea ikole la fa kam banko kam because ite amira hada matiwa mi alon ko la balwobe petit trading kaminkete yola hajo beti so secondly fana molio structure sol million they beautify their areas just to come one day you just destroy that after coming for them they don't care you understand coming for any civilized world
nde hani ni military president wol melbe africa te nte maje wolbe o sifa kala de sako melke fam ko democratically elected government aja holo wartal
military sol media ko kete wol na to set example or to make I don't know the record straight will be do ko minna to lajin bankol bi alon kudeta o fitino
ngamo ko fenke be do ko lalde bokina la ni Ibrahim Traore ko bokina ko ya like he's really working on changing a lot of things
because Africa bankol will be industrialized you understand Gambia is last honey industry Clinton dollar banko ka sebo
dollar president obe political lako kamol bondi opposition to ke samba NPP wala waka wuli wala ka sibo wala ka kondo wala ka dasam wala o man banko do ku nyaso to
that is not going to put food on our table no man ka dumoro dilan ko la banko timole ila tabulon ka woman ke sentimi ala mo nyanta tita na wala banko do ko yebula wala alu oke karsa untana fokata fam wala sawo fam ka celebrate ka kodol tinya wala sawla just because he bota patile ko mi alon ko adul go pati manke pen pati mi alon ka tul de o pati win you understand ali 450,000 vote lesson hari saying o pati wala bola alka wala final ka manke fenti why are you taking their people
ofana mutonyalde Abaraka Chorno, I've got Karim Rasul also called Abaraka, thank you. Dole Kolkajan Ture Kontongolom. So Karim Rasul Mine, there's another caller, may call K, but Najalala name pop up on my phone as Ture, Bartalana call. I have France, then after beta Germany. I go to France and then I go to Germany. So Mala definitely left Munefola. Munebada. Now commandi. Hello. Jamalum, brother, ito di ma. Yeah, now look at France. Lamin, welcome. Ila diam lal.
Yeah, level diam lal no.
Acha, go ahead, please.
Yeah, assalamu alaikum. Be kontona dela kolka official je ba.
No problem. Thank you for calling.
Tablen pour bela diamo la moy kan comme ante préparer programme on ici par comme dans medon be use le sira ko la nyame. Yo, nde miro me sura ko comme ni ajibe Sénégal match célébrer ni ko dam da Sénégal ka fundi banko kam berim bandala football to. OK. Yo bar ne banko bi banko la politique ko ka fatale. Baki. La politique ko ka fatale comme mo be na la fero mo kam match kele ya fam. OK. Gameno le pour que gameno fundindi wodo bi kuti ku fi am ku ko len baram pour ke fundi
Collateral de
yeah and then man sal même fana mi yo beka understand ko gameno buga fundi bari pour won kilim bije wo ngana jutu wolo ko man sa o kan del fana gambe man sol de umba diamo
so it will diamo le ke tol de
comme en kangambera politique system wala foye Kenya ndel ninna man sañol ka Kenya men yamo ke fata e torale ya fam do wala mo ndi ko woni nimman fundi ka demonstration of bar woto ke expose wo wat ko mangina stop la ya fam yo ko ke naman be do mode fundi ngako media ko ke dewu comme ndemba gambela politique system mo bonyale amanke comme Sénégal te men shoot ko la miro ya fam no non kundi la wobirala bar kana nya fanyi na ke expose ko adam baro ni approach ba dia mo ka diminne o ka ni o ku ya ba kala ku ya fo oka teun na da kala mo kan teun ya fa ne e be yimbe tay kan ko ta mol dendi han mo sabal sore pour nga to fo la dia mo ko bara ay MPP na fa menna pour mo nda ke expose nya men you way stop akana dia anna be liya mam fenke ba ka dia mo men ko mo ko ke teun so pour les impressions sur dia wala min do ka sawnde ya mo ka fem foye ko da man kay ndete anna man fenke to ndebe men ko do mo be nimme mello ila ko da kana fani ya ko barke expose la kuriyale
yes yeah tonya la fa baraka bake Mr. baraka film so baraka ala diamo is makes a lot of sense ka man sekunda kurungul expose ako nyante continue thank you for the call sa imbita guten appen kadim rasulu butu kan yale bukan karani jaman kan wala ite gañ Alex kala ebe ñaari Alex good you okay amin ya rabbi
mo kendo seku comme asekeno comme so seku membeje ndeni te mala be kala lunju malti barni bo programme o sotla de bajelo ko o tumole don understand o tumole don comprendre parce que jang seku be jang yam ban ko ti banya betal seku ni ko nte ko sanji guru ko mando pamodo ko ni aren non ko be UDP kel ko mande ka patio din ka misalo la dina alin lama ne hakilo ka misalo la di konda ba kana UDP la di because nda man din ko di bare nda man ke UDP di I am a patriot so comme yalla kan gambe journalist so dolbeje na tuko ani kuno fo bodan na ko na ko dio na tuki asiati ki dolbeje hypocrite na biti na tuki panda ko ko so to nyala ko yosi banje comme dunyala kachala ndana nalo mese ka to benin alla pati gidal ka no bona na lesse kati ngo ko dolbeje hada madu mo ibe bi pole yafo amol be do mo le kota wala pati leader pana lesse kati sa no la pa yelo ko tonya ko sono go be jin kal malla fal parce que UDP to la be janne fulo be je sar fulo be je sio be je so bal danila alto journalist so nal mo ko son so kan dinin kala kan dinin ka fo UDP mo mandi ka parti oti ali right so lo ko foye si ko do be je mo because na to tiala be ko journalist on alta ba dinin kan na tulole kamelo tulole journalist on alta baro dinin ka kuno breaking down from them for kan noa kusise adu lami kona kamelo tulole alta baro dinin ka wala ali mol badal tanin ta ko son bambalo ani ko kolke UDP versus NPP we don't have this time to lana fulo da kasara kam na kai bol patara di kam mo last time bata ko na jinia no lo na mo saba ani na jinia no na passport la be ko
yeah
moto no audio kana ke jande na mo ni ta hawala
Gambia passport ko mo feera baake Gambia passport
when kai dol ka di mo la ko ka mo kensan boy police IGP mi alon ko atana abla sanya kan misalo de ko bo do de ko ta kala de ko ni to diamu la bar president ko ten alta kar arrest al keten al yalla last na ko den ko sikun ko mo na ni ko former CDS o men bote je hydrophone the minute
drame serious drame yanko drame
dra nyen do na da boy no don ko nan pita operation of kada silo killing what I am paratita police anu leta fo but focus soldier on bondina kampodo kakido deal why for soldier on hanna dem ko soldier on from better like the whole police for para but they don't have any right to get caught. Ndul mantra civil kel kon mantra wo kon wala manan na service manol ka kilo muta eke police station na be tama kamol molla society kon they come the democracy world in 2024 now they come the democracy world so yala kido im kan yala dolde karamoto dinnon al jamabe al faham al jamal al bankal bete kido imano dinno ka jamu kasila koteke Indi nul beta ka kidolje ka group al de sode na beta on society generation mo bolde mo kana sila wala ka fitno wulindi ala pula al sita pula kilini ko bara banjere ka kid so jarol ke bare don be tamre ni kana wole ado alo so jarol ni bo alla pale ko alla state house na ko da je Senegal ta ko garan ta hol ma palte la foida al bogol fala ci de kensaw ni mo malu parti bari yalla da me ko ya fula gol ya fula tiol borom ñaari keri mandulen Biden sun passport yi ak sun keyti mandulen hoy dol mu kata banku de ko mo la kayti ñu Afrika ko me bi tuba bu bulam mandulen Biden sun keyti mandu yere mande bité per favore yere mande almando almonda tedol kula bari ni be fana abe lumbe sila seku gambe immigration ani isen for journalist for seku de kudo bana bolbul minna they don't go interior for interior number interior wala marka police minna they don't even go interior where they voted in apply sanya to us gambe immigration kana kai bol di yaki odo be faral bul kap set up kata wato wadi kusenda for gli pa sosela patiti patata ya ntol sego ntol amanta konte I have to live man yala bembol sebani bari bol mum bisun na be karam madama don ntol tekkala nem fulati yoto mukko abadan hadama don ni na da ko tawnyar ndi al tonya ko banko tinyaro min be ja ko don min be kasarta je journalist wal hande Altida State House and the minister giving and president. Huh? Proper Catraja Wati, see water, what go, Banco Lansaro and like a kiloti. Banco Lansaro and like a kiloti, and a Banco Bon. You want it. You want it. You don't Pananda Malka, no Joe, and no content there. Run down like Bomarla. You can Istuarola Family. Build that one night. Even from the Nakumo Confounder, coming from Comalo for Sunkaro. Sunkaro jida la pour hadama don ya salo miram konko na pa pour fion ben isa balafa foirole wala ko ayaman mahdudat faman kana min kumare da ala sabab awala ko sahru ramadan alladhi la unsila fihi qur'an huddan linnas wa bainatin min al aman jara ka go da daw be ko barakam ko
kana kumo sembentu ya Abaraka Kadim, Abaraka Bake. Thank you so much, Kadim Rasul. Kadim yana diamo sembentu ya significance, one of the reasons why more kata Sunkarola. Sunkaro mang na nyin na yala men kata wala nyin diko Sunkaro man na nyin na daji fayo ning Sunkaro well. Okay. Ala baraka bake. Thank you so much. Ngana fenke la nyim play ali jam. Lansonko inke ngana program stop. Lansonko inke mfamadala audio play la le kat banta wajana. Bar bimba play la le nyomi ko. Lansonko ngala audio dole soto bi. Ali ngala mo lansonko la. Dinke le bafula.
Adama baro akwa ntolea tambindi prado ko Kenya. Bare Adama baro menni ko Adama baro e mendo ku yawra maake ya jambe ma inyo wulo nana man solo Gambia inyo wulo nana man solo dunia ko ñine le wuliano la min kuini jembe daya fole ha ako Mamadou Adama Barrow menje Adama Barrow men do ku gambe anyo wuliano na man fodon dalan son ko jele kafo fali amira o muto nyalde ba ali amira kafo kare wuliya fo ndirole ay nem fo mem man ka tonya to wonte net disdi amin kuini jambe wuliya bala fo Bashir Mbala moyda ako Adam Barrow do ko ay menje Gambia masake maje yamira wonte wuli atiba bari abe senala mbema aliye membeke mbeji men fonali alsal tulolo mo tekla dunia kono mentata alikiyama ni la mata talo baluri adiye no mutal ne fote de nyini kana yoma tubula salay mo ngana man sirati te de nyini kana nay fo mo adungal kawli ya memfo alika tonya memfo alta sauna lumala lumen akarama bay morsal wera wala sey ye moromala ko din ko siyasa na jante wuli ya fo ban kariya nyine jamake aduma ala ban men ya nako mo ka ku ken no me je ka ko ngale kawli ya bare mo men kawli ya fo ika fasa wuli ya ga ika mo la tonya tinya mo moro ni bira judu salile mo bira police lembang fa nyato kalam fa ko man kalam momo ma hakilatu ita be balule dimbare be balule be kondo na Ibrahima Diba abaraka baake be don na kondo na Karim Touré abaraka baake Isfa Jam be kondo na baake former campaign manager Karafa Sonko be kondo na baake Karafa Jaba be kondo na baake Majango Sonko mbale kondo na baake sarane jambe mbale kondo na bake birim bakalare fo enaki a jurungula o enaki kilala tubakolom albadari nyomelame sika same mbale be kondo na pagaw ni pagaw ba mbale be kondo na demba ko sake boya mbale be kondo na kila mbale be kondo obanyo min ko mbale kondo na kiam mbale be kondo tambulare mbale be kondo na mu lan son ko ci na da ka futare makafale ko mbe politiko la ko no politiko sanjano politiko man ja wuliya kuma tide politiko nte wuliyati politiko nyanta kala tonyare ye man sa o man sa ya ka politiko je wuliya la abuka banko do kuno ye man sa o man sa ke aka politiko ke wuliya la abuka banko do kuno ali mata ndelan son ko la ka dia nte Adama Barrow nana man te ja nyala bare Adama Barrow na jumala mu lan son ko ci sa kanende akafo ya nyale mata baro bukete ada baro la fala so ko nyama lumen tebe kodoli dilala be kodoli dile mo le be dilala ulunga manke nyama no hadi bin tela so ko le no da hadi bimbe dunia ari jana ko no singla man faade jere mu yaati ani Gambia bari mbe men folare Gambia ko la quoi ani Gambia tinya lundawol na tebe bala firma kana Gambia lundawol be bala firma Gambia nana manke dunia dila ya jambe nala dinkuluya Gambia o control ya jambe nala dinjawiya because mo fala drone mo fala mu dinjawo te dinkulu bar Gambia kwa alafta wala ntele ka fala mo yembane ali wulnal yembane bar si yim fale ko imaje birata rali famani yata ani frinda alamo befa alamo besoro ay be sene ay wandi di wal zeb ni Adama ya jambe ya ni tambindi iko kana ya jambe la mo fala jongula iko kana ka wal samanan Gambia i tarandige ifana na lungo ko ngongora sana wada tata ha ngo nyintara ya ni mbafale ya jambe darabe Gambia DJ Jawara Gambia DJ Jawara Senegal Leopold Sédar Senghor Ghana Kwame Nkrumah Mali Modibo Keita Guinée Sékou Touré Kenya Jomo Kenyatta Tanzania Julius Nyerere Silom Mrs. Bandar Naika Nigeria Alhaji Sa Abubakar Tafawa Balewa wani bene Togo ya sembe ya dema ale oba kasawle ila lumo kana ate baila me Gambia be kondo na birin ko na fokato mbali be tendula benna fan sol be kondonna be finwana chapter be kondonna be Dennis chapter kondonna Norwegian chapter Sweden chapter Spain chapter benna fi Spanish sol kondonna desan alimbara bake Spanish solo Ibrahima Sabali inin Sadio ila musombe kondonna bake Sane Kamara mbe kondonna bake ila muso Sane alimbara bake be kondonna Kalili Wali ini Spain be mbale kondonna solo jawra gifini ngombe siri Spain mbale kondonna bake kambia di wali mbale be kondonna nani yalon ko be America la misilla nyolo mbale kondonna mfama modi nyolo mbale kondonna mbe Gambia di mo be kondonna dunia kono mbe seku sedili kondonna mbe mbari ni kondonna kadinja mbe sedili be kondonna bake ebe kekende ya menna ali baka dokan seku sedili inimbara kadinja inimbara mbe ni la bama nyolo kondonna la blode solo seku sedili mbe ni la blode solo mbe Angleterre be kondonna ila leadership kodo alama ale bari mbe men fulade Gambia no la quoi menni kado ko Adama Barrow be do ko la libulaje Adama Barrow kaden sekumbara nyol me ye bute America sekumbara men ko Adama mu jomale sekumbara la fonto ye ko Adama ko majudo billahi wallahi tallahi sedol be ako birim ko alina ko do ka bu nyoma yiro diaspora akati te ko do ko dila jomola Adama Barrow sekumbara ko ako Adama Barrow ko majudo bari maje modi bi nenoma bendi ye bane ye fane ndelan sonko le lotaye isan sonko bankire ko le fa ko kumba anim fa ko daba kendi sise la lan sonko jey sagen ni jay la lan sonko jey kanjura sonko la lan sonko jey yentan kula la lan sonko jey ñomi la men la lan sonko jey elar ar la lan sonko jey not bank la lan sonko jey gambia lan sonko jey bare Adama ande men kadiya ni ala tema Adama Barrow adani jumala kadiya bare Adama tata kuno le made bari man so men ngada ay intanita da nka nga men keye amanje nga ke le président sirika ko do sambe ke balwan ikamen be so na be kasara ngondere ka fa kwa ndana minister gele idiwolu na vice president gele idiwolu ge nke ma ko do wala vice president Adama ko follow tamal na fi Gambia dira ko pam yera dimbali janjan ye dol samba America ye moto li sa lim sodo li saye e dingol memma ci an moto boron dola ye moluta ke jo ke to bako barimbe ala dami la juru jalali wala kirame sabiti kulubana al-limami ma akallu la illa fil lisan aziblana wa ikraman faranaka failana karaman aben sawlo deba wallahi billahi tallahi adu momo la te kan tiñaro la gambe ma fa be kan tiñala bar gambe di won ba be witness la abebe tiñala alama momo randin la te kan tiñaro la alama ale gambe sawlo ndele kaf ma fon dede alamu man sorati me ya don ko aka julo le yo alingata mbali amara kambian kolu
Okay, mbari ngola la prakabake mena program ko bala jane UDP online bantaba. Thank you so much Lam Sonko. Ngela kontondro moy le pambe tentula bake. Ifanam keken lolati in la nyomi kaya nyawnya dinkeli mbafola barakabake la audio. Adama ko Lam Sonko iko adama ko temu nyama tole bila nyama to yalo na kunumbrika kuludi Lam Sonko adama mu fisir walloleti fisir wallole ka diamo nyama kunul lombalole mati mello tay kunum amelon bi atabe bi damale fi bari mbe programme kum fala jala baraka bake 2 hours 50 minutes bijang sama o ninga programme so do mena jara consortium la thank you message bari la le programme on day idea kenya now. And later on, I think I will share that on the YouTube online Bantabala page. So Jara Consortium, the more 10 million contribution okay, towards the fundraising at the 30th of December. It was really successful. So yeah, message list of a fundraising team, chairperson day idi Ture. I thank you, message list of a kinanye. But the message is here. Inshallah, Sama, I'm going to read out the message here. And at some point, I'm going to share it on UDP Online Bantabala Facebook page from the Jara is Consortium UDP. Kamol be tento kamol jai ha ito le men kede mo kendo ko wole ke kome ina rajane fundraising yini, so any more people responded favorably. It's befitting that you have more tento mo kendo ko wole. So sama inshallah ni ale nyosiama be thank you message karamale Bantabala platform otole from the UDP Jara is Consortium. Ala barakabake for Shamoni Ale Nyosiama Kairo Kono. Memol be $10 $10 jage. Non-member Lamoy like YouTube and in Facebook saying 159 people still at the tail end of this program. Allah barakabake, thank you so much for your time. It's 28 minutes to 10 p.m. right now in the United Kingdom and 28 minutes to 11 p.m. in most parts of Europe. We're going to conclude right now. Kadisani, Sweden. Abaraka na sister ngalong ko ifana nyenta tala Spain le in August, hopefully. Spain is calling August, inshallah, or UDP Diaspora Consortium. Both today is calling. Both today is spearheading this. But sukutan ko dole mesido kinye. Akon dole diaspora ko dole bulo fotanda ko le bawonka gunyurun ko le ka chairman of our organizing committee. Gaigo well sukutani ngunyu ndema kungatol tema. So Bob Ture, but Bob Ture is a great guy and he's doing a fantastic job and he has a lot of energy. Burumalo energy bondi sukutale ba malo. Probably I will bondi sukutale, but he has a lot of energy and he's so passionate about his diaspora convention. And another committee they did a fantastic job. They betten to Jaila. And the members of the entire committee. And we also thank the Spain chapter under the leadership of Mr. Gide, another committee. And nga netalo jele holo nying. I've seen the picture or the photo of Holo. It's an amazing hall. I've seen the photograph of it, the video of it. Holo Ming Yalangoya book for this event. It's a fantastic hall. It's quite good looking. So Allah barakabake. Thank you so much, Kadishane, inshallah. So thank you for your time, Mr. Kadis. Okay, Madam Kadisila. Baraka Kadisila. Kadisila ngala ite manke slay queen tide. Kadisila menga va thanks. Mama ite mo slay queen odi. Ngalo ngana sister Kadisane wo manke slay kontra slay queen on la campoto. Slay queen on de. But it will hona mila on wolle. You know, so fonge bunya la slay queen manyakang. They have right to be slay queens, but they have to get thick skin to accept criticism. You know, nengal criticize. Al nali dibe drong, jarut mer, jarut hulo, jarut galifin. So lolu kany. Yo borom New York nuyu naa la. General Mass me konton na, me Sali Mass konton na. Me konton na bake sister General Mass New York me konton na bake. Bala New York ngol me konton na. Bala chairman konton na Lamin Sila. Be Seattle ngol chairman konton na Seidi Sise. Ndafana konton na bake. Be molbe konton na bake. All the chapters were represented them. They molbe to follow no killing. But Allah baraka bake until tomorrow inshallah.
Munaninte bota maili tu. Ite beden kili jumale lala. Ni useni fata dami. Nte jukuna nyanta fala jele. Mandela do kuoke. Gambia bebe jelila. Gambia bebe se ore. Lumena Mandela minada. Volunta be pipeline. Birinda ko sanka julojita. Akonte nganta tube. Volumonu bere kampata. Bari wolya mamari ngolo. Woli ba mamari ngolo. Ala be jinkera.
Okay. Kadi silam fon la dali lode. Tunko la kadi. Okay. Kadi na dali mimi gami mbe konto na wake. Tunko mare na konto nye baga. So ngalon tunko be karatenten wala. albe banta ba jive kan tungombe kontonna. So thank you darling. Atelebe ite manke slay queen di no ite manke it not darling ite man ndella musol mot meje me musli queen di. Ndella musol wolu wol manke slay queen di wol di slay queen manya ko man kilim ba. But Mr. Mane, I take a call at the tail end of the program, but I'll call Sika because me not wrap up the call him around from there for Nyomingo ngala program conclude le. Yeah, bismillah. About a few minutes la. Tungo madana besiring gambia besiring madamo dala. Madamo ba service la. Nyalo no good no bad. I imagine madamo ko tungo ba dala la. Abe banda waji ba tungo muno wala be program sur la banda ba. Na dali na nyininga. Fay muno wala be na program sur la. Yeah. Ebe nyari kono na de.
Ko ngalan son ko moyle lan son ko be diamo bar ali bi ko lan son ko man kadim rasul mo yawe diamo la kadim je kadim banku din kende balde kadim
Yeah, petro do la madi please petro
so gambia min ka keji amunta man symbol so to drunk like many of us but akadi bakele wal ka sometimes akara akala silo bula
no kadim ka vex la de
yes definitely lan son ko ka min fo adam baro wallahi paade kala dol nyala paade kala nyala bari gambia dimul sawbe la adam baro na ma ko lal bela e bayla honest what e bayla hando man ding se wa mun to drong hada madin ka koronto drong ning hada madin hada madin man kuto soto nara alay hada madin man kuto soto den ka iblis sorry ka frana nyol mi fo e wati jangon bi beke namru men then it exists la ni akadam paka be parol ala ko abika sila tembe dola mimba nyinen kala na ala baro ya kalam tan so e bayla ko ati okela dal butun apike pon problème nyami ndol ka koron dole science
ndol ka koron dole
bari ku ya ke ku kurmoto billahi se abe jole to la dunya jande ka parkiya
wallahi wata bayla
asembo bala pa ke because being la moy buba gajigola ba kontondol na ta jiya bata fonyile kana ako itole group ngama tam chairman of the group or founded ako group onying tatam fu baro ya lo wala kam this man has no clue of what is going in the Gambia da agriculture kono ni ya nyininka boya nyininka Gambia baro mun development ne ke fa dia mun dinke je la ba internet ron na line o computer ay mun development ne ka walle tablet agriculture health improvement on min kede yi and then silol and many other things kollal ye min be fanyin ken ni wala photo yunu mo molle min ya lon sehu Gambia la ko funding kem ko be nyami defon la diamo ko na min faji ite me mira mi anna mon ko adam man fenki Gambia wol nte be wo mol kono le andu dollar risino minti wala mo e kanyen silo limini for some of these roads they were grant e manke ko adam na mol kan ay silo do ko wala manke o den so ala ni bo tawoto ya je ko adam billion taworo adam ay wala wala Gambia over $60 billion
yeah mo malo
so sa ndi mol ka fay to ko yemira ka do ko min fo yemira the amount of money la I mean don't do so it's a comparison between the two so wala tin ni tata wala jibe ka this man did nothing
but yalo Mr. Mane, all those people are a bunch of clueless people. Money is the motivating factor. Well, Adama we command la be grupo le forma ka kuru dila. Just come I mean ke ala 3 bar for 5 years like the same thing about like come.
Because the guy was dumbfounded because in the end this guy he has no point that moving from Falano.
Wow.
Donc ko de fon ko e bota nyim fo la dron ako ni ay 3 years jotna ako la min sila wala ko de no
no to that because of not to that it doesn't let a group or a book or counter for Ninga will demonstrate. La Bubaka but demonstration is part of democracy. But I have a killing in Silol. But I don't come in journalists or near more a question or race. You have to pin the person down to answer that question. Then I deviate. But near Gibeco, question on Nima answers they want to deviate and go to somewhere.
Yeah, they find it easy.
You have to make you pin him down to answer that question. I cannot escape.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah.
But now some people diamo better back diamla kotam fanala diamo better back.
Baraga. Yalan dolenga train. Yaran gola train. Baraga Lamani, thank you. Good night. Bye. Okay, la baraka back. Wala Mr. Manede. Talang last call. So not darling. Tunko continue. Thank you for watching Bantaba. Tunko Marina. Enjoy your stay in the Gambia. Enjoy your time. You deserve the rest. Guy, you deserve. Ilafonia no enjoy. So Abaraka Baki, thank you so much. Allah Baraka Baki.
Munaninte bota maili tu. Ite beden kili jumale lala. Ni useni fata dami. Nte jukuna nyanta fala jele. Mandela do kuoke. Gambia bebe jelena. Gambia bebe se ore. Lumena Mandela minada. Volunta be pipeline. Birinda hosanka julojita. Akonte nganta tube. Volumonu bere kampata. Bari